What's up, baby? Harlem, hold up, my niggas. My Harlem niggas. My CM
Free all my niggas, innit?
Trap to take
Free
losses,
my nigga
innit?
Glock, free my nigga Lick,
Hold up,
free my nigga Blink, free all the man them,
Listen.
free my nigga Joe as well, innit?
I swear I love the bitch.
Love her.
Swear I gonna let her go. Saying she ain't happen, yeah, you know I gonna let her go. She ain't like my shadow when she follow me everywhere I go. Swear I love the bitch, you know I gonna let her go. Been through the storm, you know that she pretty attractive. She the same one that bought the clothes on my back. She the same one that bought me my new strap. Pussy act up, I say fuck, just go and make it clap. Make them itch and pet like they got a crap. Bang that, think I go jump in a fucking cap. Don't make the pussy fit, then fuck it back. She a quiet, you know nothing about back. Smoking on the rocket, bitch, just sky with me. She love that, she don't get vexed with me. She the reason when I sex with me. The bitch said the boyfriend vex with me. I show the devil stick, no, he no wanna with it. Moved out away from me, I'm right and fucking hit me. Yeah, I know he's Johnny, now she fucking want my main bitch. Say time is money, what the fuck you want? She wanna see my face, what does she want? Bitch, I see my face, bro, tell me what the fuck you want. You said I'm too busy, I ain't got the time for. Damn right, I'm too busy, I ain't got the time for. So I went out, tried to go and get mine. My main bitch said, I told you you gotta be mine. I say, okay, then I fold in line. When I mean okay, I went up in my line. You know how to go, where to go, in my line. Never lick a pussy, try and take what's fucking mine. I make my thing shine. I make my thing. I swear I love the bitch. Swear I gotta let it go. I said shit ain't happen, yeah, you know I gotta let it go. She ain't like my shadow when she fall everywhere I go. Swear I love the bitch, you know I gotta let it go.
It's crazy, crazy, battle rap crazy. We are here, people. We are here. Salute to everyone in the building. Salute to everyone in the building. There's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. There's a lot of paperwork that's been dropping. I think someone dropped Chris and Bice paperwork. All right, what is going on in battle rap? What is going on? What is going on? And Averb is on a striking. So if you don't see my channel, Averb will probably strike it. So you said he's going around, he's with Quarter Labs, he's going around striking channels. The Geechee and Adept situation is still going on. Right, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. But you know what I want to talk about? You know what I want to talk about? It's nothing to do with battle rap. It's nothing to do with battle rap today. This is why I want to talk about it. Yeah? And let me show you. Because the P. Diddy case. What's going on for the P. Diddy case? What is going on? Because the video of P. Diddy beating up Cassie, the video was edited. And I don't see a lot of people talking about it. I don't see a lot of people talking about that. So let me see. Cause I've seen we're gonna talk about that. What is it? TMZ. P. Yeah. Cause I don't see a lot of people talking about it. Okay. So this video of him versus Cassie was edited. So listen to this, people. I don't see a lot of people talking about it. Yeah? So that's the video. Can you hear it, people? Let me see if you can hear the audio. Why? What? Why can't I hear the audio? Okay, I can't hear the audio. I don't know why I can't hear the audio, people. So let me try it on the next tab. Internet TMZ PDD, because you come to find out that. So let me see.
Intercontinental
So
Hotel
let
in
me know
Los
if the
Angeles
audio
back in
is working.
2016. Everybody assumed this video was going to be a really important part of the federal case, even though he's not being
Okay,
charged for
audio's
this.
working now.
The
Audio's working now.
prosecution wanted to play this video to the jury in the federal case.
Is
I
that
do not think
so?
that's going to happen because
Isn't that
CNN,
a
according to the
crime?
defense, altered this video.
That's a crime because CNN is a news station. They should be able to alter the video because it means you are spreading fake news. Diddy could sue them. And the craziest thing that shows you, Diddy pissed off someone that's powerful. Diddy pissed off someone that's powerful. Because if you never pissed off someone that's powerful, why is no one covering this? That they came out that said, yo, it was fake. They even bought the video, edit it, and destroy the real copy. So that means you cannot get the real copy. Even if you go to the hotel, I know the hotel has destroyed that real copy. Huh? Something smell fishy. Something smell fishy. Like I've been saying it from time. Something smell fishy. This whole thing with P. Diddy started from P. Diddy trying to sue the alcohol company. P. Diddy tried to sue the alcohol company. But no one is actually talking about this. So it came out, they altered the video, destroyed the original. I'm already shadow banned. I've already been shadow banned, so it's nothing. I've already been shadow banned. This channel, the backup channels have already been shadow banned. There's nothing to, I don't really care. But we have to speak the truth. We have to get the truth out there because a lot of people ain't talking about this. I don't see a lot of people talking about this. When people were saying, when PDD was in the wrong on all of these things, like I was thinking about this today. 1,000 baby oil. Why would you put whatever is in the baby oil? And he's got Ciroc, he's got drink, alcohol. So don't you think he could put it in the alcohol? Why the baby oil? So whether using that baby oil to massage someone, they get it in their skin. So really, like they told the truth and lie in front of your face. The baby oil. So if P Diddy is massaging people with the baby oil, they're going to their skin. Don't you think he's gonna get in their skin as well? He's gonna be high off that baby oil. Like I said, I'm slow, but I'm not that slow, people. I am slow, but I'm not that slow. So listen. Now you can see why they never wanted to use that tape in the case. Now you want to see why they want to use that tape in the case. Why? They already made P. Diddy look bad. It's that bad that pause is turning to no Diddy. It is that bad that pause has turned into no Diddy. I know why it destroyed. I know why. I know why. They got him by the neck. They have him by the neck and by the balls. Pause, no Diddy. Even though we're speaking about Diddy. Pause, no Diddy. Got him by the neck and by the balls. Pause, no Diddy. They got PD's life in his hand. Because even his lawyers don't want to do the case with him. Because I see that they're saying, oh, the crazy getting worse and worse. He's doing intercourse with corpse. He's doing intercourse with unalive people. What? So you trying to tell me he could get any woman that he wants, but you want the one that's unalive? What? How? This guy's got the money to go to any female he wants. Cause I've seen one that said, yeah. So let's go to the newest thing. Now this is something new that just happened. This case is getting worse and worse. So let's see something. Yeah. So yeah, crazy and crazy by the day. So let me see something, people. I don't understand. Okay, it's on this. So
What I am told.
let me see. So you say keep getting crazy and crazy. Let's see how crazy it's getting. I don't see no one's talking about it no more. So let me see. Two black in the building.
Yo,
What's good?
hey, bro, listen. Niggas is not. Let me tell you something. Because YouTube, when you was bashing everybody who bashed Diddy, YouTube made sure that they was in the algorithm. That's why I put on there that you get shadow banned.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you saying the few people that was saying, nah, that case some bullshit, and it don't, because listen, the lawsuit, a lot of people, mostly down there, let's say 99% of people didn't even read none of the lawsuit. They didn't even read not the lawsuit, but what they was charging them with. Everything they was charging them with was what that was the same thing they basically everything that they said that he did in the lawsuit when he paid Cassie was what they was charging him with.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't change anything. So
Nothing has been changed.
Yes. So, the case was bullshit from the beginning. But if you was a YouTuber saying that in the beginning, they was messing with your channel, shadow banning you every time you talk. Cause I was a part of the 0.1% of people that knew that it was bullshit. People nowadays, they easily manipulated. They don't
Easy.
People don't
Very
got no
easy.
mind, bro. They dumb as hell. They don't got no mind. Them, they kids dumb. They all of them. Just a house full of goddamn sheep. So
Because
this is where we at with it.
the craziest thing is,
Yeah.
I remember that they arresting P Diddy, for just bringing people, like every rapper does it. Every single rapper. If you find a girl and she lives, say, you're from New Jersey, she live in New York, you're flying out to see you. They call that as trafficking.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they trying it, which that's crazy because if that's the case, then you need to lock up Oprah. You need to lock up Tyler Perry. You need to lock up all your favorite politicians. Vince McMahon. Did y'all see the actual paperwork on Vince McMahon? Vince McMahon was taking
he's a lot worse than P.
Vince
Diddy.
McMahon was taking feces out of his ass and putting it on women.
He's a lot worse than P. Diddy.
Way worse. Now there's an actual billionaire. There's an actual billionaire. I'm gonna get his name later on, but he's a white guy. He was actually trafficking for real. It was the male. It was male men, but it don't matter. You know what I mean? You trafficking men. It don't matter their sexual preference. At the end of the day, these are young men that y'all are trafficking. Y'all are using your money. You see what I'm saying? That's wrong, bro.
It is. You know what it is? I think it's the alcohol company that P Diddy suing. But before everything happened, before the Cassie case,
Right,
he was
right,
suing
right.
an alcohol company. Everyone forgot about that.
Right, right, right. Well, people didn't really know. I heard about that too. People didn't really know about it, you know, because the powers that be, you know what I mean? You know,
Mm-hmm.
but you're right. And, you know, what happened, from what I seen on Google when I looked at that, and it's an article on Google that talks about it. And what I seen was that P. Diddy had a problem with them because they didn't want to, it was a certain type of flavored tequila that he wanted to do. And they didn't want to put that. They basically didn't want to put the out hit because he got the De Leon brand, right? He had the
Yeah,
De Leon.
that's what it was.
But they didn't want to promote it in like the suburban communities. They only wanted to promote it in our community, and that's how they do a lot of like even Rick Ross. You know, I fuck with Rick Ross, but you see the rosé that he promotes. Those are gonna be the ones that's mainly in the club. That's why you see the guys. That's gonna be the ones that's mainly in the club that the clubs are gonna buy. Same thing with your boy Jay-Z and the Ace of Spades.
All right. Even I remember Jay-Z and Cristal.
Right. Yeah, but remember Jay-Z fell out with Cristal because Cristal didn't want to do no deals with them.
Cristal, wait, are people forgetting? Cristal, yeah, never wanted
Yeah.
no black person to drink it.
Right. They didn't want no black. Right. So Jay started messing with Jay-Z gonna mess with whoever pays. You
Whoever, all
understand what I'm
right.
saying?
Jay-Z was the first one to sue an alcohol company and got money.
Right. But you gotta say with the help of Dame Dash.
Mm-hmm.
You
But it's
understand? With the help of Dame Dash. Jay-Z is not the businessman everybody thinks he is. You know what I'm saying? If y'all see Swiss Beats, y'all see, remember he the one got Swiss Beats them to sell that that what is that thing they had? What was it? The Verses?
okay, yes, the
He the
verses.
one, Jay-Z was the one that put the deal together so they could sell it for the measly ass $30 million. He the one brought the white folks to the table to buy the shit. Jay-Z always bringing the white folks to the table to
Cause
buy the
Jay-Z
shit.
is a part of their puppet.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? You can't tell the New York dudes that shit because they don't fail for that marketing.
He's
But
all right. They are puppets, but when you get the puppets get out of line, that's what they do to P Diddy. Don't get out of line.
yeah, yo, do you know P. Diddy? And see, a lot of people not gonna pull up because what we talking about. But do you know P. Diddy? P. Diddy was talking about us having our own political party and all that, bro. And
But you see,
please look it up. This
but
this dude, he was talking about that. And you know, you gotta understand something. Certain people don't like that. You understand what I'm saying? Certain people do not like that. When we start talking about ownership and doing our own thing and getting off of a leash, or when a nigga start waking up realizing, man, these people ain't shit. Why
but
am I fucking what? And you know it ain't no disrespect, but it's like, what I'm fucking with Bob for when he ain't nothing but a person that's been fed with a silver spoon and he not even that fucking smart. He just fucking white.
the thing is, yeah, you
Yeah.
can't blame them if they're stupid enough to do what it is that they telling
It's
them to
not
do.
that they stupid, bro. It's that, you know, these guys, I don't think that they're stupid. These are smart people. And
This
I'm not
no,
saying that
I'm
all
not
white
saying they're
people,
stupid, yeah. No,
but
I'm
it's
saying
just that they're doing what they gotta do, or it's money. Niggas is taking deals, making money, right? And when you in that type of, because I got a brother, my brother is in that type of industry, right? My brother is a big music producer, you know, made plenty money. Now, the thing is that what they do is that once they get in certain circles, the initial meet and greet is not on that type of time. It's not on no racist shit. You see what I'm saying? It's just about who got money and who don't got money. But the more higher up you get of the people that's not worrying about money, the people that's paying for everything, that's when the colorism comes back. You see what I'm saying?
all right.
At a certain point, the colorism, from what I see and from what I hear and what I see, at a certain point, the colorism ain't there. But once you, cause you gotta say something. P. Diddy got more money than white and black on our level, or
Yeah.
I'm gonna say on my level. But
P Diddy is a billionaire.
yeah, he's a billionaire.
Yeah,
But the
we don't
thing
have
is
that much
that
black billionaires.
right. But once you go up and you're around other people that's been billionaires before, when P. Diddy was in his 20s, you understand what I'm saying? That's a whole different dynamic, and they don't need a P. Diddy. You see what I'm saying? Or
I'm happy you said that, yeah, because what you gotta look at is like this, yeah.
yeah,
When P Diddy, same thing. R. Kelly, when all of these people was making their money, there was no issue with what they was doing.
right.
When the money stopped, that's when they find the issue. You can't be doing what you used to do because you're not making us no money. We're gonna send it to jail.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. P. Diddy crossed people that he listen, because Puff Daddy ain't. I ain't finna sit there and act like, but P. Diddy crossed people that he was already dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? He crossed people that he know he wasn't in a position to cross. That's why that's why Jay does what he does. Jay not finna cross certain people. That's why
He's
the
the
NFL
loyal puppet.
listen. That's why the NFL protects him. The NFL said F Drake in protecting him. And protecting him, they gonna protect Kendrick. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, you know why they're gonna protect Jay-Z? Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Jay-Z's got that thing that everyone in the rap community look up to him. So they're gonna protect him all this time.
Right, exactly, because of his influence on our community.
Just like Beyonce.
Same thing with Beyonce.
Beyonce's got a lot of influence.
Do you know that Jay-Z is Beyonce's manager? Do you know that he gets paid? Anytime Beyonce gets booked or gets a deal, he gets paid.
All I say is Jay-Z has got his hand in a lot of things. That
nigga Jay-Z, he don't play no games, bro. He's a Sagittarius, so that's how they move. You know what I mean? He gonna make sure he's straight. You know, he just like LeBron. Them niggas just worry about themselves at the end of the day. But back to Diddy. The problem with Diddy was he brought it to the internet about the lawsuit. Okay? And he was right. He actually won the lawsuit, but he retracted it and took it all back, in my opinion, once he figured out he made a mistake. Because he was right. They was racist and he was right. But you got to understand something. You're already dealing with these people. They've already gave you hundreds of millions of dollars. You've been in bed with these people. You've been to
from
parties
the start.
You
know they was racist.
He already knew they was racist. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Diddy's a good guy, and I felt like he mean well, especially with him spending a lot of time in Miami. You know, people in Miami, they'll have you thinking that way, because people down there is more self-contained and stuff like that. They think they have more of an independent mindset.
You know,
Diddy hanging around a lot of people like that.
Diddy, yeah, he done an interview where he was talk about the alcohol. And he's saying a lot of these alcohol are using us to make millions. Yeah, we should have our own company. This is why I'm suing them to get my rights. He done an interview about him and three other black people talk about black business and how for us to have our own thing. A week later, a couple of days later, he's getting sued by Cassie.
Yep. See, and let me tell you something. Us as black people, we got to understand that business is war.
Facts.
So if I'm selling a t-shirt and you start selling a t-shirt, now you're in direct competition with me now. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm distributing liquor out and y'all niggas talking about doing y'all own thing, and y'all like 40% of my customer base, now we are in direct competition. And that sometimes us as black folk, that's stuff that we gotta understand. It's not always about race. When it comes to business, that's how business is.
All right. See, when it comes to business,
We cannot coexist
when it comes,
unless there's money involved. So the reason why Pepsi and fucking Powerade and all that, or let's say the reason why Coca-Cola has other brands that they bought. So Coca-Cola is not going to be in direct competition with Powerade. You understand? Because they bought them out. But if they didn't buy out Powerade, it'll be all type of don't buy that shit. It's bad for you. Putting out fake news. You understand what I'm saying? Because business is competition. It's war.
all right. So if I told you, yeah, most of these business owns the media.
Right.
So if I'm feeding you money, you've got to post what I want to say. And that's what these people fail to understand. No news on TV is real.
Nah, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit.
It's all propaganda. You never see the real thing.
My cousin works for HBO. She tells me about how a lot of that shit is just bullshit. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's there's a lot of money behind that stuff, so it has to be bullshit. You feel what I'm saying, brother? Because you just like you say, brands own the media. So, most of our news is brand based. But it's kind of unfortunate. What you think about the rise of black media? What you think about that?
All right. When you talk about black media, what type of black media are you talking about?
I'm not saying any type.
All right, because
I'm just saying general, just period.
Only
right now.
rise I see of black media is Zeus TV.
Say it again.
The only media rise I've seen is Zeus TV.
Oh my God!
And that's why I asked you which one.
Oh
because
my God!
None of these medias like that is really kind of all right. Most of these series are stopped. I see that Tyler Perry's got a series like one Black and Beauty or Beauty is Black. Yeah, they're doing their series, but it's like say Tyler Perry. He had Medea and all of them things. Is he still rolling like that?
I don't think so. I think he's trying to clean up his image a little bit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like most people, like Zeus, it's a bad reputation for us.
I know. I don't see that as black media.
I don't.
Like, what you're doing, this is black media.
Because all right, even
urban politics. That's Urban Politics TV. That's black media. Black Dot with his son. That's black media. Black Magic 369.
Gilly Rilo, they putting in work. Yeah, most of these black medias are putting in work. Yeah, but the thing is, certain time, what we're gonna ask?
Listen. Tell the truth, but listen, bro.
Yeah, go on.
Tell the truth, bro. Go ahead, but just be honest.
I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, most of these medias, yeah, they're good, but who are they putting on?
Right. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, like I
I
said,
don't know.
with most of these medias, yeah, you know
Yeah.
what's so crazy is, yeah, Adam interview more people that's unknown than these black medias, because you have to be known to go on these black medias, and I can't stand Adam.
You got there. Damn. Hello.
Yeah,
Yo. Yeah, they
yeah,
they
I can
they
hear
they
you.
fucking with this shit. I got to give you my number. That way you can send me the link through the text message because they be fucking with the stream yard.
Okay, that everything's working now. Yeah, but most of these medias don't really put on like
Right.
help other people. I see Kai doing work with other streamers, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but who does that? Shine light to an upcoming streamer. Shine light to upcoming someone.
Well,
Exactly.
he doing his he trying to put people on.
Who?
Got Casino for Life. Casino for Life. That's a
Okay.
great black media channel. Great black media channel. You got Kwame Brown. Like you got some guys out here. You got Self-Talk TV, some type of shit like that. But you know how it is, man. You know how it is with us, man. So we don't trust each other all the time. And then it ain't just that, but you got it's the reason why niggas don't be trusting niggas. Niggas be doing bullshit. And you got big media channels that have done bullshit.
Every channel has done bullshit. Every single channel.
You got look at DJ Academics, right?
Mhm.
All he did was exploit Chicago and all the stuff they had going on. He wasn't even living there, but he exploited that. And you had people that died or got killed based on how he portrayed them in his edited videos. He
People's
was
gonna hate
giving
me for
niggas
this comment.
names
Go on.
that people. He was naming niggas, giving niggas
Mhm.
names. Lil Killer and Lil Tom Tom, and that wasn't even a hood name.
Okay. Let me know when I could talk.
Go ahead,
Cause
brother.
people gonna hate me on this one. You know what's so crazy with that, yeah? And this is why I'm happy you said this. We bring our own people down. Yeah? Because if it was for a DJ Academic, no one would know about all of these little Dirk and Chief Keef and all of these people. No
Yeah,
one.
but
Academic, you see what even Trap Ross is doing? He paved the lane for everyone on YouTube. At least you had a black man that's doing it. You have white people doing it. You got people that don't, like you say, don't live in the hood and talking about it.
why you think they're talking about it, though?
He made a lane for them.
No, he exploited the lane and
No,
made a lane for
no.
himself,
When DJ Academic was doing that, no one on YouTube was doing that.
bro. Chief Keef and them was already out before him.
All right. Go back to his channel. All of these people. He had Little Reese, what is it called? The Grim Reaper. Little J. What was he called?
Right.
Wolverine.
He gave these niggas a
And
name.
all these, yes, and you know what these niggas was doing? They was owning up their name. Yes, I'm the rule. Cause they know if they shining light on their scene. If it wasn't, do you think if it wasn't for DJ Academic, the Chicago scene would blow up that
Let me
big?
ask you a question. Do you think that's something that helped the community with him doing that?
it didn't help the community, but when we talk, this is why I say you can't have double standard. Yeah, when we talk about help the community, we know what's going on in our own community. Are we helping the community? No.
No, listen to me, listen to me. But I'm not exploiting it either. I'm
So
not taking my neighborhood, 70th Street, Northeast 2nd Avenue, and putting all the business out. I know a whole bunch of shit. I don't have a channel dedicated to putting all business out. And I'm sure it'll be real entertaining. But why would I do some shit like that?
You know what's so crazy? This is what I say. With that, it's a double-edged sword. Because there wasn't for DJ Academic, most of these rappers would be known worldwide.
They might have didn't even need to be known. You have rappers that look what Lil Dirt at right now.
Because of DJ Academic. You can hate, you can say what, but you help
This
them
man
grow.
is in jail for murder for hire.
So okay, so you try to say DJ Academic did that then, yeah?
But you just said he put him on.
He did put him on. How long has DJ Academic stopped doing the Chicago thing? And how long has Little Dirk has been signed?
Bro, DJ Academics and Trap Ross, or whatever the white dude name, exploited.
That's from the UK.
Right. It don't matter where he's from. He exploited. I don't care about him having glasses and seeming like he's cool and all that. He's a suburban white boy that exploit black culture, just like Adam 22, just like Vlad TV. That's why Ross and them beat this man up, because they already knew what the fuck he was doing.
Okay, but you see the thing is, yeah, and this is what I say. You people would rather someone else does it. This is why our black community will never grow. Yeah?
No.
We wait. We don't want our own to talk about it. We rather someone else. Do you know most of our product that we buy is not sold by us?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why. Because when you're dealing with in-hood shit, it's not everybody's business what's going on in my neighborhood. If you're trying to help the community, just help the community. You don't need to know the politics and the science of my neighborhood. We're trying to make this thing better. We're not trying to highlight and try to make the shit that's fucked up cool. If I'm doing it, I'm black and I'm doing it. Or if I'm from Chicago and we doing it, that's what we doing. That's our problem. I don't need no nigga hiding in New Jersey.
If you're doing it,
I don't need no nigga hiding in New Jersey in his mama's basement.
Okay, and how did DJ, like he said, in New Jersey, in his mama basement? How is he in New Jersey, in his mama basement, knowing what's going on in Chicago?
Because he's looking on Instagram.
So they're coming to the internet.
Yes. And you had...
So can you... Oh, so you're blaming DJ Academic for these not coming to the internet and talk about what they do on the internet?
No, bro. Listen. That's like your neighborhood right now, right?
Listen, let me tell you, people got take a knowledge for what they do. If I'm doing shit and I'm coming on the internet, yeah, someone could easily, like you said, anything that's on the internet stays on the internet. So once you put it on the internet, it stays on the internet. Remember that.
Yeah, bro, but that don't mean so look. There's women saying they've been raped, putting that on the internet. So should I dedicate a YouTube channel to just putting that out and saying how stupid they is?
All right. You know, there's YouTube channel for everything. There's YouTube channel of fathers going around.
Come on, man.
Getting
you know what's wrong and what's right. And this is the problem.
But the thing is, yeah, if you're doing your dirt and you bringing it to the internet, you can't blame someone that take it off your page. If you're doing the dirt, keep quiet. Do you know most of these people that do their dirt get caught because they're live? Police ain't gotta do their job no more. What they're gonna do? Watch your live.
I understand that.
So when do we blame the people that's going live?
Listen, I understand that. But at the end of the day, that's their business. There's a lot of people doing stuff on the internet, putting their business out. I'm not gonna exploit it. That's them to figure it out. That's what I'm saying. Back then, we understood this. When you're dealing with people like DJ Academics and fucking Trap, Watermelon Head Ross, these dudes are just culture vultures. They're just exploiting. Because let me tell you something. If he wasn't getting paid, he wouldn't be doing it. He's only doing it because he's getting paid. That's why people call him a culture vulture. And they're exploiting a certain community. Period. That's how I look at it. I understand. Yeah,
Okay.
people putting their business, just because
So
people
let me
putting their
ask you a
business out there on
question.
the internet.
So all of
Listen,
these names that he was
I
calling these
see
people.
young guys that I know, young Haitian guys, some of them putting their business out there or trying to insinuate that they live in a certain type of lifestyle on the internet. And I know them. And I kind of got an idea of what they got going on because I know. But I'm not finna go make a channel and start exploiting them, start saying, oh, this what he doing here, this his name, and start doing. This dude, DJ Academic, was making up, he was creating scenarios that was not true. Beefs escalated. He didn't help de-escalate nothing. And this is the problem with them. Do you think that's
Okay.
right?
Let me ask you a question, yeah? You said
Can you answer my question though?
Wait,
Do you
wait.
think that's right?
No, it's not right. Yeah, but like I said to you, yeah,
Yeah.
they did the dirt. They came to the internet bragging. That means something's gonna happen. Because I did something to someone, yeah, and I'm coming to the internet bragging. Something's gonna happen. No matter what, DJ Academic took it up or what. Yeah. So when do we blame the people for going live?
No. They wrong too. They're wrong too, but these is young men. These are
So all right,
kids, bro.
look, all right. So when DJ Academic was doing this, did these people go by these names that he was calling them?
No, bro, he gave them those names.
And did they call themselves that? AKA
But
that? AKA
check this
that?
out though. Check this out though.
So can you like
Nah, bro. Listen, bro. You just gotta I see what you doing,
this
but
bro, I don't play no double standards. Like you see if DJ said like, look, say if I was doing this and I said I was putting it out and DJ Academic is calling me a name, I am not going to go by that name that he's calling me. That means I'm endorsing what he's doing.
yeah. But you know that like you got some people.
So when do you blame the person?
No, that's true. Them niggas is wrong too and I used to say that. You had the niggas from Chicago contacting the nigga, doing business with the nigga, but you got DJ Academics soliciting his services like it's something that was gonna help them. Saying, oh, I'm gonna get you lit. I'm gonna have you
But
just
he got
you
them
had them,
lit.
bro. Listen,
He
I done spoke
got
to some
them
people from Chicago, bro.
lit.
You had DJ Academics was reaching out to niggas,
And
soliciting his
people was
services.
reaching out to him as well. You go both ways.
Nah,
It's just
bro,
like
but,
wait.
but
It's just like
listen,
Trench. Remember,
listen.
Trench's News is a known rap. People still reach out to him and tell him what's going on.
Nah, but listen to me. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
Trench's
And I'm not
News.
gonna
Type
go look.
it in Chicago. Trench's News. He's the one that went on the load when what's his name Duck died. He's the one that snitched on them.
I listen. I don't. It's too many of them. I can't. But
Yeah.
this what I'm gonna say, right? Academics is wrong. He's wrong for what he's doing. And see, he doesn't have a real connection. See, people that got a real connection to that type of stuff, they already know not to do that. They used to know. Not everything is goofy now, and the lines is blurred now. So they done goofed out too. But before it was a thing that was algorithm worthy, niggas knew that if they from that type of lifestyle, or at least from that type of neighborhood, they knew not to exploit that because they understand that there's going to be some consequences also too. Everything is not a joke. But when you dealing with some people that's not from that, just like DJ Academics, you know what I'm saying, who's actually, his mama actually sent him from Jamaica to come up, you know what I mean? So he's not necessarily, and I'm talking about, you know, I fuck with my Jamaican people. I ain't talking about that. I'm just saying he's a person that is not necessarily from here like that. So it's easy for somebody to do that that's not from here. Like, that's why I ain't gonna lie.
You know what? You lot,
And this, hold on. Let me
You lot
land. Let me
making up
land.
so much excuses.
Nah.
Yeah,
Let me land,
go on.
bro. Let me land. I know you don't want to hear it, but I gotta say it
Those
anyway. Let me land.
excuses.
You gotta understand something is that's why even the trap lord dude, these people that don't have a connection to American environment like that, all they do is exploit what's going on here because that's what's gonna get the clicks and the views and the hits.
Okay, can we ask you a question? Yeah. So if you come from another country, you've been in America, say 25 years. Do you know the culture?
Say it again.
If you come from another country, yeah, and you've been in America for over 25 years, yeah,
Yeah.
would you say they're a culture vulture?
Yeah. I'm from Miami. You got Cuban people that been living over there for 40 fucking years, still don't speak no English. So yeah. Yeah. Like I say, it's just they don't have, it's a certain connection
All
they
right.
just
Do
don't
you know
have.
why? All right. This is the figures here. Do you know why most of them don't speak English? Because
No,
most of
we
them.
not. We
Wait, wait,
not.
wait, wait, wait,
I'm
wait.
speaking. Go
No,
ahead.
can you say they don't
I'm
speak
just.
English? Yeah.
This is because
Most of them ain't been through the school system.
even the ones that go through the school system.
From
Do
you
you
go through
know?
the
Listen,
school
like I say, I'm
system, you're
from
going to
Miami.
speak English.
I'm from Miami, right? They will have certain classes that they'll put them in. Do you know that? I done been to public school. They'll have certain
Listen,
classes that they
and
put
by the
them in.
time they finish school, they will speak English.
They get catered to where they don't have to do that. That's why they can still operate, but you never see them. You ain't gonna see them in Alabama. You're not gonna see. I say you might see some of them in Georgia, but you're not gonna see them in you might see them in Atlanta, but you're not gonna see them in fucking Moultrie, Georgia. You're not gonna see them in South Carolina. They're not operating like they operating down in Miami or anything closer to the water. They don't. You know what I mean? They don't have that operation set up for them to have. You know what I'm saying? So no, just because you've been here, like DJ Wackademics, just because you've been here and living in your mama's basement, you understand? Playing fucking video games, don't mean you have a connection to what's going on here. There's plenty suburban kids that think just like him. And that's the problem too. That's the problem too. Academics, him and Trap Lore is some goddamn. Adam 22 is a culture vulture. He used to live in fucking Fort Lauderdale. Y'all don't even know that.
You know what I see is, yeah, a lot of people just making excuse. But I agree that trap law is a culture vulture, yeah. Adam 22, yes. Yeah. DJ Academic, I don't know if I could call him a culture vulture.
Listen, and I'm not making excuses. Those people that's putting their business out there like that, but they wrong. But at the end of the day, that's like I go on your Instagram or your personal Facebook. That's your business. That's your personal page
All right.
that you can put whatever you want to put on.
No. For once your personal page is open, yeah, everyone could click on it and go on it. Like people, this is what people fail to understand. Anything you put on the internet, someone could click on and go on. It's public.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yes, if I'm gonna put my business online, it's public.
Let me ask you a question though. Now, is there any American person here Because I'm sure it's a lot going on in the UK. And because I understand, y'all had the same stuff we got going on. We all brothers and, we niggas. We had the same shit going on. I get it. I know. Is there anybody over here that's exploiting UK business and making money off of it?
All right. Do you know the UK people used to say Brooklyn, yeah, stole the drill music, like the beats that they used to do, and started doing it over there.
Right. Now, I know you're right.
So what can they say? They is that culture vulture? No, because the UK hadn't seen that sort of America love.
They could. But nah. I don't see that. What I'm talking about is, I know you're talking about musically, and it did come from the UK. And it's people that made hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions, off of that over here. You know what I mean?
So you can't complete like
it's a lot of stuff that come from overseas that people use over here though musically. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about in your neighborhood, y'all business. Like imagine somebody over here.
Listen, I've said to you, yeah, like I've said from the start, most of our product that we use, we don't sell them. Yam, like over here, I'm taking from the UK. Yam, yeah, bananas and all of these things are mostly sold by the Indian man.
Right. Yo,
it's
that's
imported
crazy.
By the Indian man, and who mostly buy them? Black people.
Right.
So this is what I say to you: you can't blame someone for thinking of a business idea. Can you call them a culture vulture? Because they have in their country as well.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of those people are systematically put in place. Like let me tell you something about the Indian people, right?
Oh my!
Do y'all know
the system now?
I'm not. No. But these things are real, bro. People cannot compete with us on a level playing field. That's why the playing field is not leveled. Do you know that? Not you heard of Wyndham Hotels, right? Wyndham Hotels, they own the home suites, Motel 6s. Do you know why you always see Indian people in these Motel 6s, in these fucking motels or hotels? Because Wyndham take their ass to India and deal with them directly before they even get out of India. They already have them, they already prep them and vet them and already have them ready to lease a hotel on American soil. And from what I'm seeing now, on fucking UK soil too, from what you saying. Because that's a damn shame that the same exact shit is going on over there. And I guarantee you it's in your little neighborhood where you at.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. You say system, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not, like everyone want to blame the system. You heard us a mentality that you're never going to overcome. Like you're going to be blaming the system and you're going to stuck there, yeah? These people worked hard to start their business. You see, the thing is, what most of us do when we fail, that's it. We don't carry on. Most businesses don't. Oh, first year they run making millions. No, it take them years, and a lot of us don't want to grind the years to make millions. Do you think these people have went bankrupt? How much time,
bro? Let me tell you something. How BB them don't, bro. They ain't work shit, bro. The banks. Let me tell you something how immigration works. When you get your visa and everything, you get credit. That's why it goes through visa. The banks work directly with foreigners. They have programs for them to get funding. And they got even more now.
Listen, I don't know. Probably that's in America. That don't happen in the UK.
Ain't no telling. I'm gonna research it, but I guarantee you it's something, bro.
Yeah. That don't happen in the UK. For that to happen, you got to be asylum seeker. An asylum seeker means your country is in war, you cannot go back to your country. Means you're protected by, it used to be by the Queen, now you're protected by the King. You could never get deported. Yeah? So they class you as a British citizen. That means you're entitled for a house. They're gonna give you a house. Those are the only set of people that could get that. Anyone else that come in through the legal way, you have to work. private housing.
So hold on. Say it again. Who's the only people that gets a house?
Asylum seekers.
And who is that?
The people that's countries in war. See, like Somalians.
Wow.
Yeah. So Somalians get their asylum seeker. They can never
So
get
what about the
deported back.
Ukrainians and them? What about Ukrainian? They going to war right now. So what about them?
So if they come over here, they can apply for asylum seeker. Every country has got that. Check on your country. Your country has got that as well.
Nah, I believe it.
That's
I
just
believe
that's.
it. I'm glad you telling me this too.
Yeah.
I'm glad you telling me this. I believe it.
That's the sort of people that's getting the benefits. Asylum seekers means their country's in war. They can never go back to their country.
Right.
If they go back, they could die.
That's very interesting. I didn't know that, but that's very interesting.
That's the only reason why they get that. Because they over here is protected by the king.
Right. So now, and I'm gonna tell you another thing. When it comes to stuff like welfare and all that, all those different civil instruments was designed by the Black Panthers, was designed by black folk that actually had that going. Richard Nixon and them took those concepts and came up with that stuff. That's stuff that y'all don't know.
All right. What if I tell you, yeah? I believe that concept was the worst thing for black people.
No. Let me tell. Well, you have more white folk on it, and it's still more white people on it now.
That concept, yeah, made it bad for the black community in the long run. Because with that, yeah, you have more single parent. Because the dad would leave, because the government would look after the kid.
Hold on. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. All right, in the UK, yeah.
All right,
We've got that as well.
Keep going out. I don't know.
In the UK, we have a thing, yeah, that the system benefits. Yeah, that is the one that messed up the black community. Because over here, yeah, as soon as she's pregnant, she get a house.
Right.
She can get benefits. And that means she don't really need the other half because the government technically is the other half.
Because you know the state wants the babies because you gotta understand something. This is how government works. Government deals with 10 years down the line, right? Government deals with everything 10 years down the line. They have to work that way because they're dealing with citizens. I'm about to file too. So they understand that the future, the symbology of future is the kids. So they have to zero in on the kids. They have to get those kids to get that conditioning. If the man is in the house, then the kids get his conditioning. So, you know, we are products of that. Even if we don't have men in our house, and we still products of that. You understand what I'm saying? Because our fathers was products of that. You've been born into this. You've been born into a system that was already started before you got here.
That's what I'm saying. That system, because that system was the first system ever.
Well, it was not designed for us. This is the thing. That's why you have more white folk. Like, well, I'm gonna tell you, over here in America, there's more white people on welfare and getting assistance than blacks. But the problem is, what us as black folk we don't understand is we get exploited by everybody. We get used and turned into the poster child of these things when we not even the main motherfuckers on it. Bro, hey, listen, my niggas, I know niggas, they take care of their kids. I ain't talking about whether they baby mama and them together or not, but they always, I got some partners, nigga, we be on the phone for like 5 hours. These niggas always with their daughters. They with their daughters more than the damn baby mama.
All right, but you see the thing is, yeah.
So sometimes you gotta understand some movies and stuff, they're gonna portray us a certain way. And that's another problem too, because we get portrayed a certain way by our own people and by other people in these movies.
But
and then they spread all that propaganda out to these other countries.
Okay, let's be real, yeah. Every put 100 black men in the line, yeah. How much of them you think, say from 20 to 30, look, from 18 to 30, and they got kids, how much of them you think would be living at home with the parent, with the kids?
Hold on, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. You went out. You.
Okay, we got 100 black men, yeah,
Uh-huh.
from 18 to 30 to 40,
Right.
yeah, and they all have kids. How many of them you think we living at the house with their kids, both parents?
I mean, but I don't know. Now,
Is that a
but let
high
me ask you a
percentage or
question.
is that a low percentage?
Well, I can't say that because check this out, right? So, what's the you're saying it's just their fault that they're not there with the kids? It takes two people to tango, brother.
All right, you see, the thing is, take two people to tangle, yeah, but the thing is, certain time a guy know what his baby mother's like. You know she's been a little bitchy, but he's still gonna breathe out. You know she's got attitude, but he's still gonna go there. The same thing with the females. A guy got two kids, and he ain't with the baby mother. You think you're gonna be the one that he's gonna be with? No.
Right. And let me tell you, that's how people live, though. That's done in every community.
In every community, every race.
Yeah, that's done in every race. I know a whole bunch of white folk. They just can't get right. Everybody divorced. They calling their mama a bitch.
Every
Listen,
race.
they calling their mama a bitch. They on meth real bad. All fucked up. Okay? It's just that, like I'm trying to tell you, they're not used as the poster child for that. They're not used as the mascot. They use us as the poster child of these negative notations, brother. This is what I'm telling you. And that's
Okay,
done
let me ask you a
by
question, yeah?
design. That's
Which wait,
systematically
let me
done.
ask you a question. Which race, white or black, both parents live in a house?
Nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I grew up with both parents. All my white friends don't have both parents in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm
mm-hmm.
talking about you have them, they getting divorces right now, and I'm talking about later. You got some of them. I got one of my white partners who actually I got into a fight with. That's how we became friends. This dude name is Cotton Blythe. His parents, his pops just left the crib and they just stopped, bro.
Okay, so
I'm around
wait.
it
Hold on. Yeah,
go ahead.
you said it was in the crib. So pops just left. So it means it was married.
Yeah, they was married, but they
Okay,
just
but
left,
this is what
bro.
I'm trying to say. Married. But a lot
And
of
you be surprised the trauma. You know, they be them
but
dudes, they
that's
fathers
the
be calling
thing
their
is,
mama a
yeah.
bitch in front of them.
Yeah, there's traumas. We don't talk about all of them traumas. Talk
All
about
right now.
marriage, yeah.
Cause we can get
Because you
deep,
remember,
man.
you see now you're adding extra things to it, yeah.
All
So
right.
they are married together. That's what I'm saying. You
Right.
see that more in white houses than black houses, and we have to be honest with ourselves.
Nah, bro, no. You know, I'm not, bro. You know I fuck with you. No, I'm not finna say that right here on the net like that. Hell no. That's not true, bro. That's just something that's systematic programming that's put in place to make us
All
think
right,
that way.
let me tell you something. Yeah, I've
You
got.
got, let me ask you a question. I guarantee you, if you got kids, you taking care of something, you taking care of your kids.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, I've got a couple aunties, and most of them ain't with their parent, no, with their other half.
Hey, hey
Only
man, right.
only one is.
Okay.
Yes, I'm telling you
My
from
aunt,
yeah.
I mean, say,
And
all
if
right,
we
my
go
aunt, both
through,
of my aunts don't have no man. Yeah. Okay.
so that's what I'm trying to say. Do they have kids?
Nah, but yeah, but they got kids, yes.
But this, you see, we have to be honest with ourselves.
Nah, it's true, bro. But I'm not saying not in all cases. We gotta stop doing that. Like,
No, there's a
no.
lot. No, but this is what I'm saying. Yeah, there is a lot of black parents that's married and in house together. We don't see that a lot. I agree with you, but the bad always overshine the good.
And see, my thing is like, you right about that, but I'm like, why though? We gotta stop. I feel like us as a community, we need to focus on, even though we focus on the bad, we've been doing that, right?
All
I ain't
right.
gonna go there.
You
This
know
what
what's
I'm
so
gonna say.
crazy is, yeah?
This what I'm gonna say. This what I'm gonna
Hmm?
say. What I'm gonna say is sometimes things just don't work out, bro. Some
All right, let me
people
ask you
they
a
better
question,
off
yeah?
they you know what I'm saying?
If you I see you saying this. When
Yeah.
you watching, when you
What if
wait,
the
wait,
nigga
wait.
beating the kid's ass?
Then you added things to it. Doesn't matter. There's
I'm
still
saying
one,
bro,
but you
people break
still
up
no,
for reasons, brother.
no.
People break
It's
up for
like
reasons,
I'm
brother.
not saying people don't break up. They was married in a house together. Even if the kids are grown out the house, they got divorced. They was married. They're grown. The kids. No matter what happened after the
I see
kids
what you're
left.
saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Some people don't do that though. Like,
Well, that's the thing, though. It's
bro, that's just bro, we
you.
different,
If
bro.
we see
We
no, but
gotta
that's the
like,
we are different. But we need
yeah,
to
we
be.
move brothers
We
and
need,
sisters, we move how we move, bro. You do the
we
same
need to
shit.
be role models.
But let me ask you a question. How you think the chick feel that you stop fucking with and just stop picking up the phone? Regardless, forget your reasons. How you think, like, what you think that do to her?
What?
See, now you saying what, right? So
I don't understand what you mean.
what I'm saying is that there's situations, things just don't work out, bro. It's chicks you done mess with that you ain't fucking with no more because of your reasons that she might not agree with.
And you listen. You talk
You
about
think
justice.
that's okay?
No, you talk about just a fling. We talk about we're married and having kids. Yeah,
So
we don't
if
see.
you married with your wife, right, and you not happy, you gonna still stick around?
And that's the thing, though. Yeah, when you're married with your wife, it's not every day you're gonna be happy with your wife. And that's the thing is, well, we talk about business before.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it's thick and thin till death do us apart. No, most of the time, you're going to hate your wife, but when because you hate someone, no, this is what I said back in the day. Do you think most people that's in marriage love each other after a certain time?
Nah, hell no.
But is
Hold on. Let's no. Don't in my opinion, let's not use love. Let's say like.
no, but for your marriage
Nah,
someone, you
because just
love
because I
them.
don't
There's no
like you right now
like.
don't mean I ain't got no love for you.
No, but for you marry someone means you love that person.
Yes,
You
but that
can't
doesn't
marry
mean I'm
someone
gonna
that you
like you.
like.
I'm a married man. That doesn't mean I'm gonna like. I might not like something that my wife does, but that don't mean I don't love her. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna still
But
stand up in the
this
paint for her, and I'm gonna still take
but
care
this
of.
is what I'm trying to say, yeah?
Yeah,
You love and like is two different things.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
in
So
my
this what I'm
opinion,
saying. You
don't
married.
say,
No, you married because you love your wife.
yeah,
She's gonna do things that you don't like. Just because you do things that you don't like doesn't mean you get a divorce.
yeah, right. Now,
And that's the thing I'm trying to say. When marriage is ups and down, ups and down.
yeah, it definitely, it
Yeah.
is.
And that's the thing. A lot of people can't do with the up and down. They want sunshine all the time. Life is not sweet like that.
Right. But see, and I didn't grow up like that though. I didn't grow up, you know what I mean? So I'm the type, and I ain't trying to make it about me, but and I'm not the only one that think this way, but it's like shit, it's better than what the fuck I had going on anyway.
I know, but that's the thing. We all had a mindset growing up, but the mindset that we have, we can't keep passing that down to the generation because it's not working.
Nah, it's true, bro. And like I say, I got sons and but see the problem is, brother, it's the content that's out here. Like, first off, I'm not blaming
All right, the content. Let's talk about
any
the content now, yeah? Because
right.
most people would rather watch BMF, yeah, and all of these things than to watch a love series about a black
Right.
couple.
Or like what we talking about, right? And now if you was in this shit, talking about some all the way negative shit and had a whole clickbait title, then you see what I'm saying? But when you talking, and then bro, like once again, I'm not making excuses, okay? But I'ma just say it. you got YouTube not putting niggas in the algorithm because different content. You understand? That's why I typed the shit earlier about the shadow ban. I'm not saying that's what YouTube is
No,
doing
no,
now.
YouTube. All right, YouTube do shadow ban. They do. Yeah. But the thing is, yeah, you when you YouTube, even though YouTube shadow ban you, your followers would know what you're talking about. They will still tune in. But that's
Right.
the thing is, yeah, the conscious stuff. I'm speaking from my point of view. Not all the time we want to listen to that. Not all the time.
See, they they
And
they,
that's
they
and
fucking with
that's
your stream right now, but go ahead.
not all the time we want to listen to that. All these conscious stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
the thing is, we know drama sells, no matter what it is.
Yeah, it do. It do. It do, bro. And you know, we've been, but this what I'm gonna say, right? Well, I gotta ask you, do you think it's time for us to have our own platform? Do we need our own YouTube?
What do you mean our own
Do
platform?
we need to control our own algorithm? That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Don't ain't Spotify owned by Jay-Z?
Hell no. He
So
has
he
shares in the company. He has
okay.
shares in the company. Yes.
He got shares in the company, yeah? And we say you want to create your own YouTube, yeah?
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Do you think that we need our own? And when I say our own, I'm not talking about it's just all black, but something,
Something
you
black
know,
owned.
originated by us. Yeah, you know what I mean? For everybody, but just how we on YouTube and we already know what that's originated by. The same concept, but it's just us. Do you think that it's time, you know, for us it's kind of because just like you say early in the conversation, which you right, you know, that we running out of excuses.
Because all right, I think we need to have something, yeah,
Uh-huh.
but to have a app like that, like a YouTube, is going to be hard. Like you have to be like a famous
See,
person
there
to
it go.
start something.
There it
Wait,
go,
wait,
bro.
wait. Let me tell you
There it
something. You're gonna
go.
have to be a famous person to start something. Let me tell you why. If you start something like YouTube, how are you gonna get someone on there?
I mean, why do we need somebody to,
No, but this is what I'm
bro? But I'm
saying.
I'm, I'm just being
So,
realistic,
no,
bro.
no,
You
no, no,
just sat
look.
up here and
So,
said
look,
all
look.
this
Let me tell you
stuff.
something. Look, I just started the app. That's it. It's just like YouTube. Yeah, just upload your stuff and pay for it. But no one's uploaded yet. Are you gonna go upload?
Hell yeah, I go and upload, yeah. Because I feel like right now it's the time for that. Because right now I feel like that's something that we got to get into doing because if not, you're gonna have people like YouTube create platforms where it looks like you're doing that, but at the end of the day, they own the servers, so they still own the shit.
All right, you got. I don't know who owns Rumble. Yeah, with Rumble, you can actually do what you want on Rumble.
Right.
I don't know who owns Rumble, but Rumble, there's still people that's big over there. Rumble's not a big platform.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not talking about. I'm saying something that black folks made, all black. You know, black folks are in the front of it, far as marketing. And what I mean by that is, you know how you see Elon Musk every time you think about Tesla, it makes you think that he owns Tesla when they don't tell you that it's about 100 fucking people that own it. I'm talking about something like that. Now, it is a social media site that's called Fan Base. You know what I mean? That's growing
Mhm.
some legs. And actually, the brother has it where you can get some shares in the company. And it's $300. I don't know what it is now. It might have went up.
Okay, there's a black owned business by two black mixed race guys. Can't remember what it's called. Drop something. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, it's like a
See,
parcel
that's what I'm
delivery.
saying. But do you think it's time? Do you think that it's time for us to kind of head that direction? You know what I
Uh,
mean? Because
But
we running out of excuses, bro. You don't even have an excuse.
that's what I'm saying. It's time, but
You can't even
how
think of
we going
nothing.
to do it?
Huh?
It's time, but how are you going to do it?
Bro, the how-to shit is over, bro. It just has to be done. There's no
Okay,
more. I
there's
need
no. It's
Snoop
got to
Dogg to
be.
tell me to do it.
No, it's not
I
going
need
how to
Barack to
be
talk
done.
to me.
No, but the thing is, all of this costs money. How is going to be done?
Listen, I think that it's inevitable, and I think that that's where we're headed, and I think that it just is what it is. We just gonna have to, it's just gonna have to be built from the ground up, like any other business. You a person with regular business common sense.
That's good. Let's
What,
talk about it.
bro? What
All
else you
right.
gonna
So
do?
Tyler Perry's a
But
black owned studio. Okay, Tyler
let me just
Perry's a
ask
black
let me
owned
just ask you this
studio. Yeah.
question.
Do you
Let
support
me just
Tyler
ask you this
Perry?
question. What else you gonna do?
All right. Tyler Perry's a black owned studio. Do you support Tyler Perry?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. No, listen. Let me tell you something, man. Listen. Hey, listen.
You
I
see
love
all
my
this
black
black thing,
Listen.
yeah?
I
It's
love
just
my
a
black
double
folk. I love
standard.
black people, bro. From here to the UK. But the thing is that
Yeah.
I don't watch that type of stuff. I don't watch those
Okay.
type of
But it's a black owned business.
I support the nigga. I support him. And listen, my old lady, my
And that's and
wife and
that's
my wife and my kids, they'll go over there and watch it.
and
I don't watch the
that's
Medea stuff
why
because I don't find it funny.
and
It ain't
that's
got nothing to do with a nigga
wait
being in the dress.
and that is
That shit
why
ain't funny to me.
and that is why when you start up a business, yeah, like a black owned something,
Yeah.
shit like that happen.
But bro, listen, just cause it's black owned, my nigga. First off,
You're the one that said black owned, you
I
know.
know
You be
I agree
preaching
with
black
you, bro.
owned. You be preaching black owned, black owned,
I
black owned.
do,
So you
but
backslide.
why I can't? But I'm saying, why not though? What the fuck, bro? Why not? That's all I be saying. Why not?
No, but you
Why not
that,
push what we got going on?
yeah,
I'm just one
so
fucking
why you
person,
not
my nigga.
no, this is what I ask you. You
But
say
Brody,
all this
I'm
black
just one
business.
person, bro.
No,
You don't need me to fucking
no,
your end all to
no,
be all ain't me, nigga.
no. You be black power, black power. That I ask you
But
about. Do you watch?
I'm one person though. That don't mean nothing, bro.
But you
That
saying
don't mean nothing,
no,
bro.
and
What
I
I'm trying to tell you is,
no.
I
Well,
feel
it
like
does, it does.
we
Yeah.
gotta start making fucking with each other normal. We gotta
So
stop
that's
trying to
the
make it. Oh
then
man, but I don't know, man.
no,
I don't
you're the
know.
one
It's
that's
like, come
doing
on,
that.
my
You know.
nigga.
You know you.
But
That's
hold
how.
on.
Go on.
But you walk in there, you pay your cell phone bill. You pay your bill, your electric on right now. You don't second guess that. You pay them white folks for you to do this shit all the time,
You
stream
back to the
yard and
white
all that.
folks, and I say, yeah. You as a black folk, you black this, black that. Do you go and support Tyler Perry in the show?
Let me tell you something. I was one of the first niggas to support Tyler Perry, nigga.
Do you
I was
support
supporting Tyler.
every
Let me tell you
single
something.
show?
I
There's a
supported
black like
Tyler
you all this
Perry,
black owned
bro.
business.
Let me say this one thing. Tyler Perry used to perform at the auditoriums, bro. And I've been in the school bus and they took us down there to watch this nigga. You understand
So
what I'm saying?
So it was a school trip.
It was a school trip, yeah. That nigga, hey yo, he never needed our help, bro. Tyler Perry never needed us, nigga. He always been tied in. That nigga Tyler Perry always been tied in, bro. He never needed us. Let's talk
No,
about it.
no,
Hey yo,
no.
I want let's talk about it to hear this too. And I want you to hear this. Tyler Perry was engineered, was put in position. They were sending schools Schools that had to pay money, they were sending schools busloads to go see this nigga in this damn dress. Thanks to the church community. All right? He was already
Okay.
tied in already.
So let me ask you a question, yeah? Was your school majority black?
He said, "Will I eat black?"
No, was your school majority black?
Yeah. I said Tyler Perry, brother. Brother, listen. I said Tyler Perry, not Chris Farley. Okay.
This is what I said. He went to like mostly black school. Yeah, your teachers want Tyler Perry. Of course, they're gonna want to book tickets for everyone to go to see Tyler Perry.
Bro,
The
I
way
ain't
how
even
you
know
made
who the
it
fuck
sound,
Tyler
yeah.
Perry was. I don't even
The
think
way how you
he
made it
went by
sound, let's talk
Madea,
about it.
bro.
You went to support Tyler Perry. Went on a school trip.
Yes,
If it
nigga,
wasn't a
yes.
school trip, you would never see the Tyler Perry.
Bro, yes, bro. My 12th grade year, bro. They took us out there to see out there Tyler Perry, bro.
This is what I'm saying. All this black power, black power, black power, black power. That's a black owned business.
I know. But you know, he Tyler Perry, everybody knows that the brother's a gay man. You understand what I'm saying? So
Does not matter. He's
when
black.
you dealing with
Does not matter. He's black.
no.
Black power.
That's what I'm
Black
saying.
power.
Support him. If y'all want to support the brother.
Does not
Support the
matter.
brother, man.
Like yeah, support him then.
Support the brother. I support Tyler Perry, man. I don't watch those type of movies though. I'm
So how
not
do you
that type
feel
of nigga.
about what is it called? Beauty. What? Beauty
Beauty
and
and the
Black.
Beast.
No, beauty. What is it called? Let me find it. I think it's
Hey,
beauty.
look. Let's talk about it. See, hey, yo, let's talk about it. They took us to that damn play too, man. Let's talk about it. Listen to me. That nigga Tyler Perry, he's been tied in. You know how much money he was fucking making? He been tied in, man. He's a gay man. Those people
Does
stick
not
together. Listen,
matter. Does
this
not.
not, no.
So
This
you
is,
so you're
see,
trying to tell me, yeah, a community, yeah.
bro, listen, bro, Battle Rap Crazy, listen to me. They have a community that sticks together. Okay?
So now you're telling me, now you just break down and say the black community don't stick together.
Nah, black community stick together, but
So what are you telling me then?
the gay community, them niggas there, and you
So
already know.
you're trying to
I'm
tell
not
me,
talking about like that, but you no, not like that. No. What I mean is, you know what I'm talking about, because I guarantee it goes on over there too. You know what I mean?
listen? All right, does not matter what they do or what, yeah. You said a black-owned business. You never said yeah, straight black-owned business. Said a black-owned business, and I
Right.
told you a black-owned business. Now you bring in every excuse not to support that black-owned business.
No. I'm not into those type of movies, bro. I'm not into those black
And
exploitation.
and this
That
is
shit not.
why.
I'm saying I don't want to.
But
I don't want to buy none. I support, but if I don't buy it, like, okay, that's like a black owned business selling the goddamn selling something that I don't buy. Then yes, you're right. At that point, I will not be supporting that because that's something that I don't buy, whether they black or not.
you see, the thing is, yeah, when you're preaching black-owned, no matter what it is, no matter if you don't like it, you gotta support.
Nah, nigga,
Like
get out of here, man.
they don't preach it.
Nah, you can't do
Because
no.
when you preach it, you have a double standard.
Nah,
There
bro.
shouldn't be no
Nah,
double
bro.
standard. If you say black owned this, black owned that, should support every black owned business.
Well, no, because you got the word business there. So if it's not, no, that's just the truth, bro.
Because you're
Black
telling
or
me,
white. Listen.
remember how all of this started? They said, why
Listen.
don't a black person create their own
No.
YouTube?
But I'm still gonna use common sense, bro. I don't give a damn for motherfucker, black, white, whatever race.
And
If
this
that
is
shit, if it's something that does not fucking work, okay, I'm not fucking with it.
okay. Let me tell you something. If it does not work, yeah. Do you know what Tyler Perry sold? What made Tyler Perry money? Yeah.
What make money, bro?
Tyler Perry do stuff for the females. Most of Tyler Perry audience is ladies.
Right. Yeah.
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 And this is why if you're having a business to be successful in a business, the first audience is ladies. I don't care about them, man. You can do what
Well,
you
I
want.
mean, okay, but hold on. If I'm selling fucking Viagra or something or some type
Now you're
shit
going
like
into
that,
some other things.
yeah, but I mean, I get it, but bro, let me tell you something. I feel like Tyler Perry is a gay man, so
Does not matter. Does not matter.
yes, yeah,
You're moving
to
the
me, no.
goalposts for
At
you not
some
to support his
listen,
business.
I'm talking about this is with all due respect. In some cases, that does matter because look at the type of movies he make, bro.
Okay, so because he dressed up in a dress and all of these things, so what? Wait,
Look
wait,
at
wait,
the
wait,
type
wait,
of
wait, wait, wait,
movies
wait.
he
Type of the movies
makes.
that he's made, yeah. JB Fox, he dressed up in dresses. So what you saying about him? Are you gonna watch his movies?
I watch Jamie Foxx. That's the same thing like Martin.
Oh
I
my
like their
days!
movies.
The one that dressed up
I
in
like their
dresses shouldn't
movies. I
be
like
watching
their
their
content.
movies. We
That was a
shouldn't be
good
moving
example.
the goalposts.
Nah, that was a
We
good
can't
example.
be
No,
moving the
I'm not.
goalposts.
That was a good example, bro. That was a good example. And right,
All of these people, Kevin
it's
Hart,
not
all
about the
of these
nigga putting
people
on the
wearing
dress. I'm telling you,
dress.
no. It's not about Tyler. I'm not interested. I don't like none of that. I don't like all that beauty in the black and all that. All that shit's stupid to me.
All right, and
I
I
don't
think
fuck with
Beauty in
that
the
shit.
Back is fire.
Yeah, I don't like those type. My nigga, I'm a type of nigga. Nigga, I'm still watching Justice League. Nigga, I'm not in. I like sci-fi.
I love Justice League. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter, but I
so
still love Beauty in the
I'm
Black.
not into that. I
So
like stuff that's a
then,
little bit more dynamic.
so you're supporting a white man then?
I mean, at that point, yeah. Yeah, nigga. Yes. I don't, bro. Listen, I'm not that type of person, bro. I love movies, but I like challenging movies. I like stuff that's a little bit. Listen to me. Let me say something, bro. First off, I'm a 40-some-year-old man. Let's get that out the way. I like stuff. I like suspense movies. I like movies that, you know what I mean? I don't like all that old stupid ass. Are we there yet? No, I don't be, man. That shit dumb as hell to me, man. That's me though.
All right, you see
See,
the
now,
thing, yeah?
look. Now, you see what this brother's saying?
Mm.
Now, come on now.
Okay, so we see Tyler Perry, see Medea. Do you know that Tyler Perry come in some good movies? You know that Tyler Perry's acted some good movies.
Let me tell you something. Look, let me say something. Listen.
So since he likes
No,
sci-fi, did he watch
listen. When
Ninja
I seen
Turtles?
him with that police outfit on, I couldn't click on it, bro.
All right, did he?
Remember that police movie?
I don't know.
I
Did he
can't.
watch? He just said you like sci-fi. Did he watch Ninja Turtles?
Nah, I ain't watched that.
Okay.
I watched the old Ninja Turtles, not the new. I don't like the new one. I
What's the
don't like the
old
way they
one?
look.
What's the old one?
Nigga, the old one with Master Splinter down there. Remember the lady in the first Ninja Turtles movies, bro.
Okay.
I like that one. That's a classic to me. I don't like that new one with all that old AI technology. I don't like that shit. I don't like that one, man. I'm 40-some years old though, bro.
It shouldn't be no excuse. Like you say, you support black
Listen
business.
to me.
This is
When
the
I
reason.
look at Tyler Perry, I think Medea, bro. So anytime I see him trying to play these fake Wesley Snipes roles, and man, get out of here, man. Talk to that nigga.
Oh, Nitro's
Let's
in the
talk
building.
about it.
Nitro, what's up, Nitro?
Yo, boy.
Nitro, you bugged out, nigga. You bugged out, nigga. Yeah, What it do, man? We talking tonight, yo. We talking about black businesses. We talking about goddamn. What we talking about, bro? We talking about.
Okay,
We talking about
wait.
culture vultures.
Okay, Nitro, he said, yeah, why don't a black person create a YouTube and we support it? Yeah, really more black business. And I said, Tyler Perry, do you watch Tyler Perry? It's a black business. Like, he's me preaching black thing, black power, black power, black power. We need to support our black people. You know,
Right.
Tyler Perry? No. No.
I'm
No,
not.
because
Tyler Perry, some of his shows are good. I don't support all of them, but he does have some good shows like that. Why Did I Get Married? I thought that was dope. 1 and 2. He had a couple of joints, but I do agree
Okay.
with my man though. When anytime that motherfucker try to play a straight role, fail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just go ahead, keep throwing on that dress and keep acting like whatever you acting like. Cause even in Why Did I Get Married, dude, you still was like feminine. You know what I mean? Like, but
Yo.
you let everybody else be masculine. So you know what I'm saying I'm cool with that. But you got a couple other joints. Yeah, I can't remember all offhand, but do I support them when it's some good shit? Yeah, I'm just not into black men being feminine. That's just not my twist. You know what I'm saying?
Right. See, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like
okay, but this is what I said, yeah.
he not like
When you're
Denzel or nothing
preaching
giving
this black power, that black has been preaching this whole night, yeah. We should have support this white business, all of this on things, yeah. You say you don't watch no Tyler Perry.
Who don't watch Tyler Perry?
Black. You said if the first time we went to Tyler Perry was on a school trip and you had to go.
Okay, well, I mean, like I said, not everybody trying to see all that being in a dress type nonsense, bro. It's
But this
already
and that
enough.
listen,
but
he
this is
was
what I
in the
say.
dress.
Doesn't
When
matter if he's
we
in a
went to
dress
go
or
see a
what, yeah.
Medea.
It's
Whoa.
hard for a black person to create a company and not have hate from someone else.
Bro, but
Yeah, no, I don't agree with that. I agree with what
yeah,
you're
cause
trying to say,
yeah,
but
bro.
him as a Tyler Perry, it's a lot easier for him to maneuver, move, and shake as a gay man.
Come on
As
now.
a gay black man. That's a whole lot easier to maneuver. But you try to
See?
play around like you a masculine black man and you trying to do something real and standing on all types of business as a black
Mm-hmm.
man and you want to move and shake like that, yeah, that's way harder. Why? Because it's a threat.
Okay,
Right.
so both of you lot telling me you don't support Tyler Perry because you lot think he's gay.
I didn't say that. I said I
See
support
that,
You
certain
lot
yo,
movies.
you lot say
Battle
as
Rap
the
Crazy, he still
gay
doing the same shit, bro.
black
Creating this
man.
damn narrative, bro.
This is all you lot. I've never called Tyler Perry gay this one's life. Both you lot said it over and over again.
And
Yeah,
So are you lot so you lot say you don't support
my
Tyler
brother,
Perry.
there's a big guy that look like
So
there's a
does
big
your
man on YouTube, a big muscly man saying that he was Tyler Perry's boyfriend, and he's giving out details, addresses,
I
all
mean,
type of receipts and teeth
I
before those.
feel you, but I don't give a fuck. Like
Right.
you're a black man that acts feminine and wants to wear a dress. Do your thing. I really don't give a
so
fuck.
we
But if
talk
you
about
create a
black man that
movie,
wear just that act feminine. So are you gonna stop watching all these black
And see,
movie
bro,
but
stars that wear
yo,
dress?
no, but see,
oh,
listen, it doesn't matter.
huh?
And see, that's what I agree with what Nitro saying, and that's what I was telling this nigga Nitro. I'm
What
not,
happened?
I don't care about the nigga, whatever the nigga do. The
No,
Yeah,
movies,
but you
if the movie
saying
not good, I'm not finna watch no movie that ain't good, bro.
right.
you
But yo,
said
crazy. I'm
you
trying to understand what you're saying. Like,
no, you don't talk
what's your point
about
of view?
people wearing dresses and all of these things. Yeah, and I'm saying most of
What do
these
you?
black actors wore a dress.
Okay. All right.
So what's the difference between supporting them and Tyler Perry?
What's the subject matter of the movie?
Does not matter. They all wear
Yes, it
dresses.
does. You're right.
Oh my
Most of them
All
get
wear
corrupted to wearing their dresses,
dresses.
right?
Yeah.
But when they
So
don't wear a dress,
I
like my
just
no
favorite
Nitro,
problem.
this
actor,
nigga here, bro. He
yo,
just I
my
just
favorite
told this nigga,
actor,
bro.
he didn't wear a dress, so now he can't do certain movies.
Okay, we don't talk about whoever never wear dress. We talk about the actors that wear dress, and
Oh my
most
god,
of
this
us
nigga
watch.
here, dog.
Like I say, we can't move the goalposts.
Bro, you moving the goalposts,
I
bro.
move
Bro,
the goalposts.
we're not
I
saying we're
brought up.
not gonna watch them, but I'm not watching a movie where he's acting feminine.
Okay, so
Bro,
this is what I'm trying
Nitro,
to say.
bro, Nitro,
But
this my
this
thing.
was my whole point to Black.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
that was my whole point to Black. When you have a black-owned business, there's always gonna be something that someone hate. This
All
is why
right,
it's
listen.
hard for a black-owned business to rise.
Let me say one thing about Tyler
It's
Perry.
not hard. Why? If number one, as a black man, I don't want to see another black man acting feminine. What's wrong with that?
Okay.
Your stuff went out, bro. I didn't even get what he said.
Me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, there
I
you go.
said
Now they fucking with this
as
nigga
a
channel too.
masculine. Oh shit, word. Yo,
Yeah.
as a masculine black man, I don't want to see another black man acting feminine. That's not what I want to see on my
And
screen.
see, bro,
Okay, so wait.
Battle Rap Crazy.
You know what's so crazy?
Let me say this. That's a real thing, though, bro. What you gotta understand.
So wait. Martin,
That's
you
a part of a
brought
reality.
Martin, right? You brought on Martin, right? All of us. You watch Martin, right?
Right.
I'm gonna say before you
So,
say this, I'm gonna tell you to be careful.
We might be careful about what? Be careful about what?
I'm gonna tell you to be careful.
Be
Watch what
careful
you're saying
about
right
what?
now.
Because it's a
we're
part of your
talking about two different time frames.
No, it's not two different. No matter
bro,
what.
Listen, bro.
What you said
it's the
when
content,
the dress
bro. It's
acted
just
like
the content.
what does not matter.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, it do matter.
You watch Big Mama in the House. You watch Big Mama in the House.
Yeah, but he didn't fucking start his career off with that though.
Wait.
Matter.
Nah,
No.
nigga. Yeah, I watched Big Mama House. So what?
Hold on. You're gonna try to compare when our childhood of growing up and watching somebody in a dress to now. Is that what you think it's the same? Crazy? Is that what you're telling me? You think that's the same shit?
He don't.
So you're telling me you were really saying, oh, it just acting feminine, yeah? And I broke it down. Now you trying to say, because our childhood, because you know this person growing up from your childhood, yeah? And just because that's all gone.
Go ahead.
Because that's all Tyler Perry. That's all Tyler Perry act. Most of his movies is Medea. Yeah, that's what he's most famous for.
Hold on. Okay, so hold on to that thought. Go ahead, Nitro.
Now,
Nitro, before you speak, let me say this one thing. What he just said. Most of his movies was Medea. The first time I seen the guy, I didn't even know his name was Tyler Perry. They addressed him as Medea. Go ahead, Nitro.
Now, when we were growing up, you tried to pull Martin out your little bag, bro. Let me explain something to you about Martin. Number one, his characters, you can tell there were characters. They weren't something that you were trying to make a real person. You think Shanae was a...
Wait.
Come on,
man. Ain't Medea a character?
That shit was a...
Ain't Medea...
He got to cut you off now. Nitro, he got to cut you off now.
Let me land my plane. This motherfucking Medea shit turned into, it was cute, but then it was like, yo, man, you're doing too much. It turned into a you're doing too much situation. And then it's like, yo, now this shit is not funny anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So
this is what I'm saying.
And then
that's the point. I don't know. He bro. That's the point you mentioned. Battle Rap Crazy.
Like, I don't know what it is in the UK.
That's what I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it either. Like, you missing a point, bro.
I'm not missing no point. So you
over there might be different.
Okay, no.
He's not getting it, bro. He's not getting it. This is what I be saying about Battle Rap Crazy.
What Shanae was the character, yeah. So ain't Medea a character?
I didn't say that it wasn't a character. Eventually, the character becomes too much. Like it's not fun anymore.
Huh? Come on, bro.
It's supposed to be funny.
We talking about hundreds
changing
of
over here in the United States, where that gay shit started to be a thing, and then these people started getting.
Okay.
The word faggot means cigarette.
Wait, Nitro, stop saying that word on YouTube.
Don't do it. They're gonna ban him.
You can't even say the damn word, and over here, it don't even mean what you think it is. See, that word don't even mean what you think it is. But since those people somehow got power and make people in the streets, I like saying, this is why I like talking the way I talk in the streets. Why? Because number one, nobody gonna tell me what to say and what to do.
So Nitro, 1 minute you're civilian, then you're in the streets. Come on, pick a side.
Let me explain something to you. That rainbow gang
Yeah,
played
so
all types
what?
of games.
Pick a side. What side are
I'm
you
gonna
on?
tell you,
Are
it
you a
plays
civilian or in
out
the
here
street?
on the internet. Let me tell you, in Philly, it play out here on the internet and all that. But they don't do all that stuff in the streets. And because you'll get checked. We won't play that. You tell me what to say, and you gonna tell me to watch my pronouns and all that other type of stuff. That's all out in the whatever this little internet world is out here in the real world. You don't check no grown man. You'll get your ass put in the dirt. You don't tell me
Yeah, I
what to say.
know, man. I know,
You don't
I
play.
know.
They play that with y'all out here in this internet world.
All right,
In
But
the
nice.
see,
real world,
that
Wait,
no,
nobody.
Nitro, that not listen.
Do you know
All
that
right.
in America is a lot worse than anywhere else for that?
Yeah,
All of
and
that.
it's played
Oh,
around
Shit.
on paper.
Bullshit. I
I'm
don't
telling
believe
you.
that. I don't believe
America,
that.
Listen,
I don't believe that.
America is
I
the
don't believe
head
that.
of everything like that. So shh,
Bro,
shh.
didn't they just have a situation in the
crazy. Can you
UK
say that
where
again?
they had a woman
America was
fucking they had a man woman in the goddamn women's league somewhere overseas like
what?
that?
Yeah,
What
and he
did it,
messed that girl up.
wait.
Come
Did
on,
it
my bro.
that didn't have a didn't happen in America?
No.
Didn't they sign
Don't
what?
listen.
Didn't they
Don't go
sign
tit
a
for
law?
tat.
Did
Don't
they
go
sign
tit
a
for tat,
law
bro.
in
I don't
America?
know.
Don't go
Did
tit for
they
tat,
sign
bro.
a law
Cause
in
I don't think it
Hey,
America?
did.
you
I ain't
know
gonna lie.
what?
I don't think it did happen in
I'm
America.
gonna
No, I
say
don't think it
I'm
did.
gonna
They
say it probably did. I'll give you that. While
I
Biden
don't
was in
think
no,
so though,
office,
Nitro. I don't think so.
no, they did.
while Obama and Biden was in office, a lot of janky stuff was happening with them
Okay,
Oh yeah,
rainbow
oh yeah,
so
games.
all right,
I'll give you.
all right,
okay,
I'll give you that.
okay.
I
So
will
all
give
of
you
this
that.
came from you lot. You
Say
lot
it
are the
again.
forefather of everything.
Say that
So
again.
you lot started everything. If you go to your uni building, this is why when Trump in power, half of your country.
I didn't go
What? What you mean?
ahead.
What? What you talking
I
about? What?
said,
What?
go ahead, do your thing, Trump. I told Trump, do your goddamn thing. Go in
Yeah,
here,
I
whirlwind this shit.
mean,
Clean
that's
this
on
thing
him.
up.
Let's do it.
That's why he said, number one, ain't no thing over here where it can't. If you're not born a woman, you can't play in a woman goddamn league. I said, do your
Right,
goddamn thing,
Okay,
Trump.
so
right.
why did he have to say that? I thought it was a law.
Because I just told you, because Obama and Biden was over here
Okay,
doing janky
so
shit.
means that
Yeah,
you lot
yeah, yeah,
started.
yeah.
So means that you lot started this, then, yeah.
I don't know what's going on in the UK, bruh. I can't
Bro,
tell you what's going on.
no. Yo,
Wait.
hold on, Nitro. No, this is nigga. No.
This how you got.
Let me tell you something. They was
Huh?
doing that shit in the UK. Stop it, bro.
They've never done that
They
into the
been
UK.
doing that
Oh,
They've
shit.
never done
I
that in the
mean,
UK and America.
They been doing.
420 started in
Don't make me pull my laptop
America.
out, bro.
Black Friday started in America, came to the UK.
Don't make me pull my
Pull
lappy
your
out, bro.
laptop out.
that man
Pull
said,
your
don't make me
laptop
do
out.
it.
Don't make me do it,
Pull
bro.
it
Make me
out.
do it.
Pull
I
it out.
guarantee you.
Pull
I
it out.
guarantee you.
Pull it
Oh,
out.
shit.
Over there,
Okay.
overseas, my battery dead.
So,
Over
Don't
there,
start now. We're
I
going to
overseas,
thought
start
so.
pulling out some
I
facts.
thought so.
Here we
So,
go.
my
like I
battery is
said,
dead.
why? Jimmy, we're not changing the conversation. So, what? How come Medea is not a character?
Hold on. Medea
What?
is
Nah,
a
she a
character. What
character.
is,
Medea's a character.
yeah.
So, what's the
Bro,
difference
the
between Medea
problem
and
is, let me tell you
Shanae?
something. What bro's trying to say is that
Shanae is funny.
yeah, but
Okay.
Medea
we
is a light.
didn't
When
get 100 Shanae, 1,000 fucking Shanae
okay,
movies, bro.
how okay,
Yeah.
how what about
Martin was way more dynamic than that.
okay?
He did Tyler
What about
Perry. I'm
Big
gonna
Mama
be honest with
House?
you.
What about
He's
Big
just
Mama House?
it's nothing too much. It's like he
What about Big Mama House?
Dog, we're
no
talking
no no.
about a
What you
comic
mean?
genius. You know how much stuff
So when
Martin
it
has
comes to
done?
Martin, is a comic genius, but when it comes to Tyler Perry, it's just here.
He's a one-shot pony. Only time he's funny is when he's
Thank you, bro.
hurt.
This is what I'm trying
He's
to
not
understand,
himself.
bro.
He plays a character that people like. When he's not him, nobody cares.
Nobody gives a damn.
Nobody gives a shit over here. Maybe y'all do, but we don't give a shit.
And this is
Right.
what I said. His audience is for the female.
You are absolutely right.
This is what I said before. His audience is for the female.
I give you that.
Yeah, and this is why he could open up a studio.
Say that. Elaborate.
Don't he have his own studio?
Yeah, 50 Cent do too. What you saying?
50 Cent don't have a studio yet.
Yes, he does. He's building one right now.
He's building one. Tyler Perry's already got one. There's a difference.
Okay, semantics. Go for it.
There's no antics.
No, I
They's
said
building
semantics,
one,
sir.
and they's already have one. Where's the
Okay.
antics?
Does he have his own TV shows?
He could if he want to. Do you know
No, no,
if
no.
he wanted, since he have his own studio,
What I'm
he can
saying
have
is,
his own TV show?
does 50
But
have his
the thing,
own studio? Does 50 Cent have his own TV shows?
Tyler Perry does have a TV show.
I didn't say that. I'm talking about 50 Cent right now. Does 50
Yes.
Cent? Okay. And now he's building his own studio now. So
So
you don't think
don't
that's going to
Tyler
happen? He's
Perry
already got
have
the TV
his
shows.
own series?
I don't know. What he got?
Don't Tyler Perry have his own movie that he shot in his studio that is wherever it is?
He probably does. I'm not saying that he
So
don't.
this is what I'm saying. You like move the goalposts.
I'm moving the goalpost. I'm talking about 50 Cent. You're trying to say that 50 Cent doesn't have his own studio, and we're telling you that it's currently being built.
And Tyler
What's
Perry's
bad
already
about
have
that?
a studio.
Congratulations for him. So now, what is your point?
Like, so this is my whole point.
Okay.
Why? What's the difference between Tyler Perry and all of this? Like, why bring up 50 Cent? You don't have a studio yet, so you have to
What
compare
I'm
him to
saying
someone that
is,
has a studio.
no, the point is that there's another guy that actually has a studio that's being built, that he's actually doing his thing,
Wait,
but he's
that's
also a straight man.
please,
That's the
yes,
point.
that's the reason why you bring him up, yeah. But studio that's been built, it's not built.
Okay. So what do you want me to tell you about that?
Tyler
I don't know.
Perry's studio's already been built.
All right. And your point is,
Why not support Tyler Perry?
I do support him when he has a movie that I like that don't got a whole bunch of rainbow motherfuckers in it.
All right, every movie you watch, you're gonna have rainbow people in it.
No, it ain't.
Every series you watch, you're gonna have rainbow people in it.
I hope not.
Every series, stop it.
Okay. Oh, you said every series?
Every series in
Oh, you might be right.
2025, you're going to have rainbow people in it.
Okay, you might be right, but as long as there's as least amount of possible that I have to see the stupid shit, I'd rather just not see the stupid shit.
But that's what I'm saying. And then you're not gonna watch those series then.
Hey, as long as I don't listen, man, I'd rather not see the stupid shit. If I gotta see it, then I'm gonna see it.
Okay,
And hopefully, it's minimal.
so you rather see the stupid shit in BMF or 50 Cent product than Tyler Perry's one.
If I like the series, I like the series, sir. I just
Have you
hope I don't have
watched?
to see the stupid shit. I just don't
All
want to
right.
see the stupid
Have you
shit.
watched Beauty in Black? There's some stupid shit in
I
that,
don't
but
know
have you
what the
watched that?
fuck that is.
Okay, it's a series that Tyler Perry done. It's on Netflix.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you told me it got stupid shit in it, because that means I won't be watching it. Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate you.
Okay. And this is why I said to Black, we're not gonna have no black-owned business
Because we don't support the stupid shit?
because we don't support each other.
Man, fuck that shit. If it got stupid shit in it, why the fuck do I want that? That don't represent me. Why wouldn't I want to see something that represents me, sir?
Okay.
Why would I want to watch something that doesn't represent me? I want to see things that represent black masculinity. I don't care about stupid shit. I don't care about the Rainbow Gang. I don't care about none of that stupid shit.
You know
I
what?
don't care
Yeah,
about pushing no narratives.
it sounds like you're going into the movie just to look out for that.
It sounds like I'm doing what?
You're going into the movie or series just to look out for that.
I'm not going into it with nothing. I'm going with it into anything that I watch. I'm going into it just to enjoy it. And if I see too much stupid shit, I turn it off and it's a wrap for it.
Okay. Every series you have nowadays, you got stupid shit in it. We need to.
And what I'm saying is, if I see too much of it, I turn the shit off, sir.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not a fan of it. I don't care about Rainbow Gang. I don't care about none of they stupid shit. I don't care about black men out here looking like a goddamn asshole or looking like he all feminine. I don't give a fuck about none of it. I don't. Because there's still some masculine men out here. We still out here. So I don't feel like watching that stupid shit on TV. I got a whole fucking son out here. The fuck? I don't give a fuck about a nigga that want to wear a dress. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Why? So you watch Big Mama in the House, yeah?
Sexier than a goddamn black woman, you fucking idiot, and you're fucking crazy.
You
I don't
see,
give a
a
fuck
man's
about none of these crazy
comparing
people.
it to a black woman. Damn. you really, you see what I'm saying? You're going into the movie sounding sus. That
Say
sounded
this
very
again.
sus now. You
What sounds
comparing
sus?
them, it sounded, you've compared the character to a black woman.
Let me explain something to you, man. Any fucking male that's copying a female, you're a fucking weirdo and you have problems.
So Martin, I bring it back to Martin.
You can label it however the fuck you want to label or
You're the
what the
one
fuck
that's
you want to
labeled. I
do with
didn't
it.
say label nothing, though. I'm going by you. So any dude that wear dress,
I'm
acting
talking
like a
about in the
female,
real world. Number one, we're not talking about someone who's
we are
talented.
talking about
You can
we're
be
talking about
talented and do
no.
it.
Stop trying to change it. We
Okay,
talk about
you want
we're
to talk
talking
about
about
TV?
character.
Okay, let's talk
That's what we're
about
talking
characters.
about.
That Medea character, I don't give a fuck about. How about that?
Okay. But you like the Shanae one, Shanae, right?
Didn't give a fuck about that one either, but it was funny. There you go. Now
You're
what?
the one. Wait, remember what you said? Oh,
And I
hold on,
said it was
hold
funny.
on,
And what?
hold on, hold on. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
don't go there. Don't go there.
hmm
And I sure know you watch Big Mom in the House 1, 2, and 3.
Negative.
Don't
Sorry, I
be
don't
all
find fat black women funny. Sorry.
okay. So you never watch no bit.
Fuck no. What the fuck? I don't find. Okay, go ahead. Ah,
I
you
know
can
you're
watch that
lying.
stupid shit.
I know you're
Enjoy.
lying. I know you're
Listen, if you
lying.
like the stupid shit, you like the stupid shit, bro. I don't be into all that stupid shit. I keep trying to tell you, I don't live a life like that.
Okay, you don't live life like that, but you compare them to a black woman. None of us compare to the character to a black woman.
No, what I'm saying is these gay dudes out here are copying
But we're
black
not.
women.
But we're not. We never once talk about outside characters. We talk about
All right.
characters.
Oh, okay. If that's what we're
And
talking
now you're
about,
moving
the
the
character.
goalposts.
I'm listen. We're not talking about that. I'm talking to real life because I don't really
We
give
ain't
a
talk.
fuck
We ain't
about.
talk about no real life.
Okay, well, the character Shanae was
Because
funny.
if you want to talk about real life, you gotta talk to your government. Because that's what your government started.
Copy. Like I said, the Shanae was funny. That other shit is not. Now what?
So you like Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx. He's a comedian. Yeah, he's funny. He's a comedian. Oh, he can act too. He got that joint where he played a cop. That shit was cool.
You know that he wear a dress as well, right?
Say again?
You know that he wear a dress as well, right?
I'm pretty sure most of them dudes they get to wear dresses that they want to get all them. Listen, Hollywood does what they do to make these people do what they want them to do. It's like an initiation type of stupid shit. I get it. Do I care for it? No. That don't mean I gotta watch them in a dress.
Yo,
Make me laugh, nigga.
yeah, and that's what I was trying to say. This shit, the string y'all shit wasn't working. I've been talking the whole time.
Oh shit, we ain't even hear you, bro.
Nah, no, bro. Listen, I was listening though, bro. Look, it's like if a nigga don't like the content, I got a choice. If I don't like the content, I'm not supporting it. That's just point
Facts.
blank. Period.
Okay, so Black, I remember you said you watched Big Mama 1, 2, and 3.
Nah, I ain't say that. Get the fuck out of there. I
Oh
did though.
man.
I watched. I think I did watch. I think I
There
might have did watch 1 or 2.
you go.
But
Okay.
I'm not. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really like. Listen,
All right. I did.
I have
Did you watch
kids,
Norbit?
so
Did you watch Norbit, Black?
Norbit. Yeah, I did watch. I did. Well, I think I watched the first. Was there only one Norbit?
There's only one. I think. Yeah, it's only one.
I watched that. I watched that. I watched all that Eddie Murphy shit. I fuck with it. That's what I'm saying.
You're not
Listen,
allowed to watch that. You can watch
what I'm
Eddie
trying to. What
Murphy
I
shit.
no, yo Nitro. This is what I was trying to tell the nigga. Tyler
Yeah.
Perry is not dynamic like Eddie Murphy
No, the
or
fuck he's
Martin.
not.
They
You're
can't.
absolutely
They
right.
don't. They can do more than just play fucking Big Mama's house.
Yeah, he a
You
one trick
understand?
pony. That's it.
Even Jamie Foxx, Tyler
Oh,
Perry
he's a
is not. That's
goddamn
why you think
genius.
Tyler Perry
He
not.
ain't no
He not
Jamie
winning no.
Foxx.
He not winning no Grammys. He's not
Hell
fucking.
nah.
Yeah, bro. He's not that versatile of an
We
actor, bro. That's
we're
just the
talking
reality
about
of it.
talent, sir.
Yeah,
You're talking
bro.
about actual geniuses. Like these motherfuckers are talented. Their
Come on,
acting
man.
range is crazy.
Denzel and them.
Dog. Did you just bring up Tyler? You trying to compare Tyler Perry to
Tyler
Martin and
Perry
Jamie
is
Foxx?
making
Are you
money,
out your
just like you
fucking
say.
mind?
The black women buy that shit, and that's all he need, and that's the reality of what he's doing.
Yeah, that's it. That's his. That's
You
his.
had
That's his.
you had the
What's that
public
shit called?
schools, you had schools helping the brother. Like I
Yeah.
told you, when I was in 12th grade, they took us out there to see the fucking. You had schools helping him. Why? Because he's a gay black man that's into the
Fact.
church, and we know these women treated men like that. They treat them like pets. They think it's
Facts.
cute.
Fact.
Come on, bro. This been going on. Our aunties was doing this stuff, and some of our grandmas might have been doing it. I'm gonna say might, because they might probably wasn't. But I, you know, the people that's older than us was been doing that shit. They been fucking treating that shit like that.
Now you're not just making up a lot of excuses, yeah?
Yeah.
Because he blew up. He said that so the ladies allowed him to blow up, yeah? Just for the
I feel like
ladies.
it was the churches. I feel like it was the churches because, like I say, I was in school, and no, what for them to make, bro? We wasn't the only school there, nigga. It was buses outside of the auditorium to go see this nigga. All that's a check for him. Who the fuck getting privileges like that?
Yo, crazy. Don't you ever, not ever try to ever compare Martin and Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, to no
Tyler
damn
Perry.
Tyler Perry.
You
man.
better not
Stop.
ever do
I
that.
never was.
You better not ever in your life.
We talk about characters.
Yo, I don't care who the characters are.
man.
You better not ever do that ever again.
Yeah,
let's talk about battle rap, bro. You
characters.
tripping, bro. Let's talk about the bullshit going on in battle rap.
Yeah, man. I don't think you should ever say that ever again.
Yeah,
the characters. They know Jamie Foxx wear a lot of dresses.
Man, he's still trying.
Somebody gonna look at you like you done lost your damn mind.
I ain't lost my mind. I ain't lost my mind. It's not my fault.
Go put the dreads back. Listen, go put the dreads back in your head, man.
You know that
something wrong with
you. Jamie Foxx just came out of a movie, him in dress.
Okay. I don't know. I don't. That's not in my algorithm anymore, brother. I'm 40-something years old.
I mean, like, so what do you?
I wouldn't even know.
In 2024, that came out in 2024. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you couldn't even finish that. All right. Let's talk about battle rap, man. Come on, man.
I ain't talked to y'all in a minute.
How do you feel about the Geechee and ADEP situation?
I think Geechee took it. He took it wrong. That's all. It was a miscommunication in the wording. That's all. That's all that was.
You talking about with him and Verb? We talking about him and ADEP.
Talk about him and ADEP.
I think ADEP.
I think AVEB is copying the plea. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. There you go.
All right, let me ask you a question, yeah? Wait.
There you go. You're going to make me tip on your ass.
Go on, tip.
You're trying to get me to act crazy. I wasn't trying to act crazy today.
Can I explain before
you're trying to trigger me.
Acting?
As soon as you said that, you're trying to trigger me.
Okay, can I explain?
I just talked to you. This is my first time talking to you in a while. Why?
I said nothing to trigger you. I said AVEB.
I was just trying to have a nice conversation,
man.
We're
having a nice conversation.
You're trying to make me bug out, man. Why are you always trying to make me trip out?
When ADEP was called in Geechee a snitch for the first time and they showed the paperwork. Hello?
Oh, I hear you. Go ahead. I hear y'all.
No, Boxing, did he show any paperwork?
Did who show paperwork?
ADEP.
What's up with this?
Basically, he was in the room.
Yo.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
All right.
Salute, let's talk about it.
Yeah, he was in the room. Oh, hold up. The bull up here?
Man, Hey, listen. ADEP is a weirdo blogger. You know what I'm saying?
We know that.
You know, it is what it is, man. You know, he just does stuff for clickbait. You know what I mean?
But that's what I'm trying to say. All of that was clickbait. He ain't showing no paperwork. He's making a case, and AVEB gonna say, without a paper, oh, he's making a great case. What? How you gonna
I
make a
don't
great
think he
case and you
said.
ain't show no paperwork?
You trying to
You're
trigger
gonna
me,
be
man.
upset.
You
All
trying to
right,
make my blood
Black.
pressure
If
go
Hey,
someone
up, bro.
calling you a
listen,
snitch, yeah,
yo.
and they ain't show no paperwork,
Yo,
but they're going off your
Black know what you're
interview,
doing, and I'm trying to
I'm
keep
not.
my
Oh,
composure.
I asked you, did he show any
That's
paperwork?
why Black over there laughing. I'm trying not
All
to.
right, let's
I'm
talk about
trying
it.
not to.
Have you see what's going on?
Nah, chill,
No,
man. Chill, chill,
Yeah,
chill,
you see
chill.
what's
no.
going on with Adep and Geechee, yeah?
Yeah, I said.
Yeah.
Hold
Did
up, let's talk
Adep
about this up
show?
here.
Yes.
What's up, boy?
Yo, man, I ain't talking to you, you punk ass motherfucker, man. Yo, this boy be he get his little brand new bag of motherfucking sea moss. He don't want to sell me nothing. Yo, fuck this dude right here, yo. He try to keep all the
Oh
work for
man.
himself, man. That shit's fucked up, yo. I wanted some sea moss. He was like, yeah, I got you. He ain't never called me
Yo,
again. That nigga corny, bro.
Send a nigga some moss, nigga.
First and foremost, yes, that's my fault, but don't badmouth my brand. All right, that's you know what I mean. I am a business. I do have a brand, and I do have something to upkeep. So we ain't gonna do that. But what
Black.
he did tell you, I did say that was my fault, and I was gonna give him a discount when I come out there and drop it off. Right?
That's
Man, what
nice.
you got, bro? I need some moss too, nigga.
Yeah, I got Seymour. I got like 40 pounds of that shit.
Nah, I want mine's already whipped. I
I
want
know.
mine's already
I'm just
cut
saying.
up.
I'm just saying. I that's what I do for a living. You know what I'm saying. So I got you. Now I'm be out there tomorrow, Nitro. I'll be out there
No
tomorrow.
doubt. No
But
doubt.
what's up?
Man,
What's
I
up,
gotta get
crazy?
to
What you
All
want to
right.
do?
I gotta cause I
So,
wanna
And
order
and
something,
I'll
man.
send you some. And I'll send you some. Just give me your math after this. That's all.
all right.
I'm gonna
We're
put it
in
in
the live. You know what
the
I'm saying?
thing.
All right. So, did Adep show any paperwork in his first live on Geechee?
No.
So, they say if we ain't showing no paperwork, can I come out and say, yo, he's making a great case. You should handle that
Can you say that? Yes, you can say that.
without any paperwork?
Yes, you can say that.
How?
How? Because I can say, man, you're making a great case on that situation, but it's not really that believable until you get the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to say that. But when I say that, I'm a kind of agreeing with ADEP that, okay, what you're saying sounds good. Everything's on point. You putting it up great. You know what I'm saying? It sounds believable what you're saying, but you need that paperwork to bring it all the way home. In so many
But
words.
for once, I'm saying you're making a great case, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You need to have that paperwork because I can't say
That's a
I'm making
fact.
a great
That's a
case
fact.
without
But,
pulling up interviews.
right. But
Or,
Verb never called get you a snitch. He just said
wait,
you
you
bring up a
don't
great
have to
case.
call him. What
Right.
was Adep trying to call Avep? Geechee.
Well, what?
What was Adep trying to call Geechee?
Oh, definitely a snitch. Definitely a snitch. Or
And then,
no, actually, what he was saying is that if he's not a snitch, he condoned snitching because the 16-year-old boy said that wasn't my gun. They handed it to me. Or some shit like that. It's not my car. They told me to drive. So that what he was trying to say.
okay, and he was saying Geechee only did 14 days, right?
Ichi said that. Yeah, he said he got kicked out.
Okay, that was all Adep was bringing up. So
Right.
how can he say when Geechee said all of this and he's making up a great case just by bringing up my interviews, when I'm talking about the case?
Right.
He didn't bring up nothing new.
Not at all. It was a money scheme.
So how is he making a great case?
I'm not saying he's making a great case.
No, but
I'm
that's what I'm
saying
saying. For
I'm,
once Abe said that and I talk about me snitching, bro, you're calling me a snitch.
no, you're not calling me a snitch right now, but you're saying that I have potential to be a
Say
snitch.
again.
Okay, for once he said I need to go handle that.
Yeah. My little vice.
Yeah, because
Yeah, go ahead, knock
one
that
thing you
down.
saying that you're not agreeing with somebody. Why would I agree with ADAP and he was talking about me? Why would I jump in the whip with him? Well, why would you tweet about me? Why would you say anything about me? That it can
Right,
grow legs because of the following that you have. You know what I'm saying?
right.
The type of people that you hang around with, the type of people that's in your life, the type of people when you say things and tweet things, it goes like you. I don't say this, he's saying it. It goes global. So if it goes that way, when you say things like that, it can grow legs. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And you know what Averb doing? Averb be doing that shit because you know He's into that side of media now. He's into that Adam 22 type shit.
I think everyone copying please for Aveb.
I fuck with
I
Bird.
think Aveb's gonna flag my channel soon anyway.
I fuck with Bird, but
Yeah.
Bird trying to get on.
Because if
I mean, I
someone
ain't
is
saying
trying to
trying to
call,
get on, but he's using his likeness, for that section of YouTube.
I don't understand what Aveb is
Wait,
doing.
Verb trying to get on to what?
Oh, I ain't never said that now, Nitro. Black said that.
Listen,
He is on.
Verb trying to get on to what?
He's one of the
Verb
algorithms.
don't need y'all niggas for shit.
Yeah. See, Verb already said he don't like y'all niggas.
He don't need these niggas for
but
nothing.
my thing is, why you even? Verb plays the algorithm game, bro. He does.
Bro,
That's why he
Verba's
even
got you lot fooled.
Listen, Geechee fell for the bait. Geechee fell for the bait, man. Bird know what he doing. Adam 22, all them, they be doing that same bullshit. Whack 100, they be doing all them do that same bullshit.
The thing is, this is a situation you can't be playing
fell
with.
for the bait. This
is a situation
listen,
you can't be playing with, though.
fell for the bait like 5 times.
Yes, but you can't be calling no one no snitch without proof.
And see, how Verb did it, like, it's just the fact that you even did that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, why even speak on it?
Why even speak on it? I will tell you why. That's like me being in a room and some niggas is in there and they talking. It's me, you, and we got Let's Talk About It in there, right? And we all hear a motherfucker in there. He talking about trying to put all types of motherfucking. He's saying all this shit about motherfucking crazy, and we all sitting in there. And ain't nobody saying nothing, and I jump on like, yo, you can't say all that shit without no motherfucking paperwork. You putting up a good little case right here. That look real nice. You better fucking have some paperwork.
Hey, listen.
Saying.
Hey, Battle Rap Crazy.
And you,
Battle Rap Crazy. Hold on, listen.
I ain't saying shit. Yeah, this
that nigga know damn well Verb did not insinuate that shit like that, bro.
Thank you.
He left.
That's exactly what he meant when he put it in context.
No, it's not. No.
What he meant.
Why everything? Why this is the second time you got to put something Verb did in content? Why?
Why? Because you ain't from where he from.
I would say this.
Yo, that's funny as shit. That's so funny, bro.
What you just said, can you please say that again? I tell everybody, the way I talk, you may not understand it. Just ask me to repeat it, or can I put it in context?
Bro, listen.
Because you might take it away that I don't mean it.
Nitro, like you said, he said it from the streets, yeah? There's no way, there's no way you could call someone a rat without proof. We're going through wait. Bro, Fring was calling a rat without proof. Aveb said you need to go handle that. For once I'm saying that you need to go handle that means, yo,
listen,
it's looking fishy.
This is what I would say. I would say things can get lost in translation when you're texting. When you're texting, I can say something in the text like, man, get the fuck out of here, right?
Right.
And you might take it like, get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can take that, and I could be actually joking, like, say, get the fuck out of here. So you got to know the person, how they're saying and things of that nature. Now, in my agreement, so I'm saying it can get lost in translation. So I understand what Verb's saying, and I understand what Geechee's saying, because it does look like that way. My thing is, why you gonna comment to a nigga, right? And I understand what you're saying too, Nitro, because ain't nobody else saying nothing. But then let nobody else say nothing. Let Gotti defend himself, because Gotti heard the same thing that we all hearing at the same time. It's not like Gotti's not hearing it before you hearing it. We all hearing it at the same time.
Saying, but that ain't the way it happened. That's like me being in a room and a bunch of niggas know you, V.
Yeah, but we're not. He wasn't in his room though. He wasn't in his room. He wasn't in the room.
No, Gotti wasn't in the room, but other people was in the room with fucking Verb, and they wasn't saying shit.
No, Verb wasn't in the room. Don't forget, Verb tweeted it. What's his name was on Instagram, on YouTube. So he wasn't in the room. He heard the recording just like everybody else heard it. And he wanted to say something. He should have put it under his comment and not on a text and not on a tweet. Now, like I said, it could get lost in translation. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay,
Come
so
on,
I think
man.
everybody
so
could be right in this
someone
situations, except for
Verb
Ada.
doing his Verb did his Verb shit. And
Facts.
you know, I just think I feel like Verb know what he doing. You know what I mean? He got a battle coming up. You know, he working his move.
okay, for the last few weeks after bad news, Ava be saying there's other battle rappers being
That's a
snitched.
fact.
Yeah?
And
Yeah.
that ain't got
And
nothing to do with nothing.
wait, please. Can I finish? Yeah? And if I be coming up for the last week after bad news, there's more battle rappers. When you search your name, and then Adep did this, I'm gonna say, oh, Geechee, he's making a good case. You need to handle that. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, he making an argument. What?
Yeah, but hold up.
With a
Yeah,
weak,
This is
I'm
my
a
thing
double.
with Verb, right?
Go
I
ahead.
feel like Verb is getting information from these weirdo bloggers that's just DMing him.
He ain't gotta
Like
get no
fucking
But
Twitter.
don't
information.
forget,
All you gotta do is
Verb.
find out these niggas' real name and then go to the motherfucking DOJ and pull motherfuckers' cases up. What did
Mm-hmm.
you do? Him and Byron Blake is about to come out with some blogs on everybody's paperwork, and we're gonna see what's what.
Right, and
Oh,
that's what I'm
Byron
saying,
Blake doing
Nitro.
that?
And Nitro, and that's what I'm saying. Being
Shout
though
out to
he
my
said
nigga
he's going to
Byron
do
Blake,
that,
nigga.
he also said that, and he said you got to bring out the paperwork, and he said, and it's six more people too. That's what he
What that
also
got to
said
do
in the
with
tweet.
Geechee?
Because he also said that in the tweet. So if
That's
you say
fine.
in the tweet, it's also six more, also
Uh huh.
meaning
Yo,
including what you're
boy,
talking about previous to that.
listen.
No, he
Boy,
was
God,
talking about
listen.
fucking bad news.
Hey,
He's talking about bad
you
news,
think Verb
and
finna
it's
go to
six
that
more
Chiller
people.
battle?
no,
Huh? Hell yeah.
Verb ain't going to Chiller battle.
Hell
Verb
Nigga,
yeah.
is
if
going.
he can't get Lloyd Banks to talk to them niggas, if he can't get Lloyd Banks or Joe
Listen,
Button
dog.
to
Now he
try to
going.
get
This
both
gonna
of
be.
them on the phone,
I'm
that
gonna
nigga
tell
ain't
you.
going.
He gotta go. He gotta go
I'm
because
gonna
if
tell
this is the
you
case,
like I
he gotta
told
go.
the other bull, battle rap rankings. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be the one on here. So if something happened to one of these niggas, Verb end up popping one of these niggas and killing. Y'all gonna be up here with the songs and
Verb's
crying and
gonna call
shit.
the
And I'm
police.
gonna be like, I told
Verb is
y'all,
gonna call the
stop fucking
police.
with people.
Verb's gonna call
Huh?
the police.
You,
Okay.
you know what I'm gonna say, Nitro? If that happened, look at these dumb motherfuckers fighting over nothing.
Oh,
Verb's
for
I ain't
gonna
real.
gonna
call
feel
the
bad for
police.
I ain't
none of
gonna
them.
lie though.
Stop
Listen,
fucking with him.
And you know I give it. I don't feel bad for none of them.
It
I know.
needs to happen because everybody
Said
keep
it
talking
needs
about
to
the streets,
happen.
this streets, that. I'm somebody that been in the streets. This how the streets work, and y'all know this.
You can't put
When
that on
them guns,
someone.
hold on. When them guns get to going off and
Uh-huh.
shit get to getting hit and motherfuckers get to
Uh-huh.
falling and don't coming up no more, a lot of people start to leave.
Listen, man.
Niggas go figure it out. Niggas go get their life together. Niggas go to school. Niggas go get them a job. Cause
Motherfuckers
it
do a
look
whole lot
good.
of shit when them bullets start
It
getting to flying,
exactly.
bruh.
It look good when ain't nothing happening.
All
It
right.
just look good.
Let me
Once
see.
shit go to once
Alright,
shit get to
nothing's
clicking,
gonna happen like that, yeah.
But
But
and in
people need to
battle rap,
remember, not once, not
people,
once.
you know, you know, and I ain't even talking about people gonna portray themselves to be street people and all that right there, right? Just to look, you know, that's cool.
I'm a
So it
civilian.
need to happen because that's the type of environment that is in.
Why you sitting in the middle
But
of the
then
street,
see
dickhead?
anything else, you could play with someone's name, but that's one thing you don't play with someone's name
It's a
about.
one-way
Can't
street,
go through.
dickhead. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you trying to come down a one-way street?
Like the way how he
Yo,
made whatever he did
You
on
on
YouTube
fentanyl.
on Twitter, he's co-signing ADIP.
Yeah. You know, now listen, you can't really blame Gotti for taking it that
what the
way.
fuck are you doing?
You can't
Yeah,
blame Gotti for taking it that way because everybody not doing that.
you're co-signing it.
I agree with
You
that.
know, everybody ain't rocking with that. But
Cause for once you're co-signing it, bro, I've got to say, what are you talking about? Did he show you
nah,
any
me
paperwork?
saying the thing about me
No,
saying
there's
the
nowhere to
thing
park. I'm
like
making a
me
right-hand
saying the
turn.
shit
This is
that
a one-way
now me
street.
saying that something
This
needs
is
to
a
happen.
one-way street.
Me saying that shit needs to happen. You know, I just feel like it something need to happen. That way niggas could calm down.
All
I ain't
right.
talking about us.
I agree. Something need to happen. People need to know there's consequence to things that you do.
Right. Or they just need to understand that when it comes to the street shit, like it's not always cut and clear how everybody think it is. The shit
Because
is fucked
Ava
up.
want to play two sides. One minute is a civilian. If you're a civilian, why you're worried about someone ratting?
Right. That too. That's another thing too. Is like
Because I don't
niggas
want no
don't
rat
rap, man. That's
around me.
how it is.
I don't want
Niggas
no
If
rat
don't.
you're
around me.
a civilian, that doesn't matter to
You
you.
got some
That
niggas.
doesn't matter
Listen, you
because
got
you're gonna
some
fix
niggas that got
yourself.
some. You got some niggas that took plea deals. You could probably look at some of these niggas paperwork. They might have took plea deals, and how they know the rest of the niggas on their case was okay with them doing that. Because if you taking a plea deal, now you saying we all guilty.
That's
And
what
I
happened.
might
That's what happened to
want
Ali
to take
Boom.
mine to the door.
That's what happened to Ali Boom. That's like what happened to Ali Boom. One boy wanted to take it to trial. He took a plea. He never said nothing in court, but being though he took the plea, he admitted guilt. So when you admit guilt, he told the prosecutors
Come
what he
on, bro.
did, his part, and that means that everybody else is guilty too because they was with
But
him.
I
So
guarantee
that's
you
snitching.
know how many niggas got cases like that where they done took plea talking about, oh nigga, I done did 7 years
All
now.
right.
Bitch,
But
you
the
done
thing
took a
is,
plea.
we're talking about that, yeah? When you're a
No,
civilian.
bro, that's
Wait,
all the
wait.
part.
Yes, cool. When you say you are civilian, if someone is snitching, that doesn't bother you because you're a civilian.
It bothers me.
You're not civilian.
I am a civilian.
Yeah. I mean,
Someone
me,
that bothers
I
you,
don't
you're not
like I say,
civilian.
I
I
am a
work.
civilian.
Because if
I am
you
not in
call
the streets.
yourself a civilian, if you see a crime, it means you can phone 999
And
or web.
also, if I see a crime, I have an option not to say anything too.
But that's what I'm saying. When you
No,
civilian,
that's a
call
civilian
yourself
job.
a civilian, yeah.
No, a civilian. It doesn't say under the definition civilian has to report
Okay.
a crime. That's not a civilian job to report a crime. A civilian job is supposed to mind their business, be safe, and if a crime that you choose to report, you can. You don't have to because a civilian is not always safe. Because if you're in the hood and you snitch on somebody, they could be knocking on your door, so you don't go to court. So a civilian is not always safe. It's about if it's horrendous enough, if it's kids involved, if it's pedophile involved, and things like that. Then yes, that's a civilian job. But if it's
No,
two people having a problem, mind your business.
you're talking about the hood now. You're talking about
It's about in
civilian.
general.
Yeah. We're talking about civilian. Yeah. If you live in a civilian lifestyle, if someone snitch, you are a civilian. That don't bother you because you're not living that lifestyle.
Yeah, I'm not living that lifestyle. So I
if
don't have to
someone
worry about.
snitch,
I'm not surrounding myself with those type of people that I have to snitch or they want to snitch on me. But if I
why? All right,
choose,
so you say snitch on you, you're doing crime. You're not a civilian.
I say I'm not surrounding myself with anybody snitching on me about anything. I can bump a car
Okay, but
and
this is
drive. I
what
can
I'm
bump a
trying to
car.
say.
Right.
Then
If
you're
I know a
doing
nigga snitched
crime.
before, hold up. If I bump the car, right? If I'm just telling you, if he snitched before, right, and let's say I'm in a car and I bumped another car and I kept that shit going, right? And the police come say, "Did you bump the car?" This nigga might snitch on me. I don't know. I don't want nobody around me like that. You see what I'm
But
saying?
all right, but the thing is, if you're a civilian, yeah, you committed a crime there. So as a
I think everybody
civilian,
commit a crime. Every civilian commits a crime.
civilian commit a crime, yeah. But if this the next civilian in your car with you, and this civilian don't want to go jail, and you are there, and they're civilian, you can't be upset because you're
I ain't say,
civilian. You're not living a
I never said I
lifestyle.
was upset. I never said I was upset. I said I don't want to be around them. That's not being upset.
That, are you really a civilian then?
Yeah, I'm a civilian. I'm not doing any street activities. I'm not doing anything to get jammed up. I live
No.
a civilian life.
You see, the thing is, the way how we grew up, if you told, you are snitching. But if you're a civilian,
No, you're a tattletale.
yes, you're snitching. Yeah. So,
Snitches for the hood. If you're a civilian, you're a tattletale.
I grew up if you tell you're snitching.
If snitches for the hood and civilians, you're a tattletale. Because
Uh,
you're allowed to tell as a civilian, but if you tell on another civilian, you're a tattletale. Like your mom used to tell you back in the day, don't be a tattletale.
I never talk about, I say, when I was growing up, yes, snitching no matter where you are, you were snitching. Yeah, no tidy toe. We're not adding no fancy word. It was snitching.
Listen,
Okay.
I'm telling you, if you're a civilian, you're allowed to tell, right? Is
And
that
he,
understood?
Yeah.
Right?
If you a civilian and you choose to, first off, if you don't, in my opinion, if you're not making money in the streets, if you're not receiving finances based on street activity, then you're not a street guy. You're not in the street.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, that stuff gets blurred when you're dealing with an entertainment industry like battle rap. It's gonna get blurred because
all
people
right, let
have
me ask
brands
you a
and they have
question. What
characters.
do you call in the streets?
In the streets is I make money in the street. This is where I get my money from.
Okay, so if I'm working, yeah, and I
Not
just
just,
wait,
not
wait,
just.
wait, wait.
Hold on. Not just in front of the store on the goddamn
Mm-hmm.
crate
Mm-hmm.
drinking
Hold
does
on.
not mean you're
So
a
if
street guy.
I'm working and I'm still shotting weed, am I in the streets?
If you working or
Well,
you
I
selling weed,
mean, yeah, because you still got 1 foot in, what's called 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
you
So
can
yeah,
still get robbed. You still can get
yeah,
robbed.
you're
And
doing street
I'm just asking.
activities.
I'm still in the street. I know I still could get robbed. For me in the street, you could get robbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just
So
depends. If you just selling weed at work or something like that, then you just doing some illegal shit at work. I'm talking about I don't have a job.
no,
I make money
but I'm asking
based
you.
off what I do in the
All
street.
right. I get that. Yeah. So that's why I said, if you sell weed and you're working, do you class yourself in the streets, or what do you class yourself as civilian? Can you call yourself a civilian, or
Nah, because you're doing illegal
No,
activity. So nah,
no, you're not a civilian.
you're not a civilian.
okay?
Because if somebody telling you can go to jail.
Right.
Okay. So that's my whole point. Yeah.
Listen, that's like if I go to work, but I'm still out here busting checks and doing shit like that. If I get caught, I'm still dealing. And if you're dealing in illegal activity with other people,
Mm-hmm.
then if you tell based on something that y'all did, like what Charleston White just got, y'all just see, if you do something like that, then you are a snitch, you are a rat.
Yes.
Okay. So this is so if a civilian tell on you,
Okay.
like you're a civilian, yeah. Like let's talk about say he's not gonna be in a room with a snitch if he's a civilian.
Uh-huh.
With you, Black.
It depends on what was going on. Like I had a situation, right? When I caught my first charge, I had a civilian, or I didn't know he was a civilian because we weren't using these words then, but I had a guy that washed cars. He went and took his girlfriend to go bust a check that we had done got, you know what I mean? We used as a face and everything. And when they did it wrong and got caught up, they came and pointed me out. So he told on me. You understand what I'm saying? He told on me. And I consider him, I don't know what to consider him, but he told on me. So that's how I feel about it.
Right. So would you still be around him?
No, I ain't seen him since.
That's my point I'm making. You don't want to be
All
around
right,
somebody
but
that's
this is the
snitching.
thing is,
Wherever you classify him as.
wait. He said he was in the street. I asked him if a civilian. He's a
Nah, but he's
civilian.
still a rat though, bro. He wasn't
No,
a
no, no,
he's
no,
not a
no.
civilian. You know
Please,
what? No,
please.
that's what I wanted to say.
No,
He ain't no civilian. If he doing the crime with me,
he's not a civilian. Yeah,
if we
he's a
don't
part.
set him and his old lady, we set his old lady up to go bust a check.
Nah, Black, you went and got him, though, Black. You went and got him and asked him to bust a
Wait,
check for you,
wait,
Black. I know how it went
wait,
down.
Okay.
wait,
I did, but I didn't. I
wait.
did
Yeah.
and didn't at the same time though. Because a nigga could have said no.
Right. But I'm just saying, but he a civilian where that you're not gonna go and do nothing to him because he ratted on you. You kind of knew the consequences.
Okay. See,
Hell
you
yeah,
talk.
nah. He
Black.
work at the
I
car
asked
wash
you the
there. You know, it
question
ain't gonna work
as
like that.
yeah.
Right.
And I
You
wasn't
as
from
a
that neighborhood. I would,
civilian.
go
Right.
ahead.
You as a civilian. You're not doing no crime. No crime. Yeah. So someone snitch. Would you be in the same room as them?
If someone snitch,
What's the crime they snitched on? Can you give me
Doesn't
that?
matter. Does not
It
matter.
does.
They
If
snitch.
you tell
if
me
I
about
don't
if you
know,
messing with a
if
little
I
girl,
don't,
A
if I
a
know,
snitch is
pedophile,
a
or they
snitch.
selling drugs, it
probably.
makes
I
a
mean,
difference.
listen.
A
I'm gonna
snitch
be
is a
honest with you, and
snitch.
let me answer. I'm gonna answer this for G Nitro and Battle Rap Crazy. Yeah and no. Yeah, because at the end of the day, I don't have nothing. I'm not doing anything illegal, right? So it wouldn't.
Who that, Nitro?
Goddamn, boy, what you doing, boy?
Nitro,
What
put
you
on
doing?
mute.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute. Yeah, mute him. Yeah, go on.
So the thing is like this, right? It don't matter to me because at the end of the day, I'm in rooms with people. I don't know who's a snitch and who's not. I'm
Right.
not worried about that. I don't have to worry about that. I'm not doing anything illegal. You understand? So it don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about that. Now, do I understand why niggas don't? Because the thing about it is people that do that like that, you cannot trust people like that. You see what I'm saying? But once again, I'm not doing anything illegal. But there is the thing about people that rat like that. It's more than just crime. They are a certain type of person. They're a slimy type of person. Look at Charleston White. He might say some shit, but when you look at the core type person he is, he's fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you can't.
All
I'm
right.
a person that I
Is it
done been
wrong
told
if
on
I
all
say
my
yeah?
crimes. Anytime I went to jail, somebody baked the cake on me and set me up and got me told, and, and got me in a fucked up situation. So, I feel a certain way about people like that. But
All right. If I'm a
okay,
civilian, yeah, and I'm living that civilian life, I don't care what you did, because I'm living a 9 to 5 life. Because I'm a
right,
civilian, going to work. I ain't doing no crime. What are you gonna tell me on? What, going to work?
right,
Not only that, but they dangerous, man. They like you
Does
don't know if somebody's still after them.
okay? Does it?
right. That's
Why?
another
So
thing.
still after them? Why doesn't matter?
To you, it
Well,
doesn't matter.
listen. It you got to at the end of the day, I mean, if it like what G was saying earlier, it depends on what type of crime. Like if you done told on a cartel or something like that, and that information get to me, I ain't finna be around you like that.
Uh,
You
Nigga,
understand
if
what I'm
you tell them
saying?
some niggas from the block that's selling weight and selling drugs, and you haven't seen them selling drugs, and you snitch on them, that's snitching. If you see somebody messing with
all right. You know
snatching
what?
a
We need
young
to
girl
stop
up,
that to like now. Yeah,
yeah,
we need to
Right.
stop that to like snitches in the hood. Something happened to them now. We need to stop acting like that now. Cause them era is long gone.
Nah, it just depends on who you dealing with,
It's
man.
long gone.
The
It's
it
problem
long
depends.
gone.
is that the snitches that we're looking at snitches with platforms, and that's the problem. You give a
But
snitch a
so it's
platform,
long gone.
I don't want
then
to be
you
on no. I don't
basically
want to be around nobody that's going to tell on somebody else. Handle it yourself,
But this is
right,
what
or
I'm trying
don't
to
handle it
say,
at
yeah.
all. It's not your business. Leave it alone. Like I said, if it doesn't involve kids or a woman being taken advantage of, it ain't
All
none of
right.
my business. Or you
Okay.
messing with
Wait,
Miss
wait, wait, wait,
Jenkins,
wait.
or you messing with Miss Jenkins on the corner who ain't doing nothing.
All
It
right.
ain't my business,
So if he say,
and I'm gonna do
all
something
right,
about it.
say someone told you on a pistol charge, yeah, is that different?
It's the same thing you telling me. If you told me I was selling drugs, you a snitch. If you told me on my pistol charge, yeah. You talking about civilian? Explain what you're saying.
No,
Explain
no,
what you're
I'm
saying.
asking you. Like you said, there's what type of snitching? Because
Okay.
anyone snitching is snitching.
Snitching on a pistol charge is snitching, or I can't get my hands on somebody, but I seen somebody just snatch this
No.
little girl up
All
and
right.
put them in the van, but I see the license plate number. Yes, I may say yes. I'm going to tell the police the license plate number, and I'll be looking for the license plate number at the same time, and I'll put a on that for them
Okay.
because they took a little
right.
kid. Yes, yes.
We change the scenario. Yeah.
You said
Oh,
snitching is snitching. I'm trying to
Right,
explain you snitching is not snitching in all cases.
right,
but it's but all
right.
right. Those are, yeah, it's all
Because if
right.
that's my
And the
daughter, I
main
want you to say
yes,
something.
I want you to say something. Yeah. But in the other
Right.
person eye, you're snitching.
You say what?
In
And I
the
was
other person eye, you are snitching. Doesn't matter where. That's what I'm
right,
saying. No matter where you
Man,
take it.
because that's the you but
right,
see
And if
that's
the crime
oh
is
my gosh,
dirty,
bro.
yeah, the crime
right,
is
right.
This is
And guess what? And guess
see,
what?
please
But
explain to this
I'll
nigga,
be willing to
man,
deal
that
with those
this
consequences.
everyone will be
but
willing
I
to
don't
deal with
think
them
my dog
consequences. Yeah.
Battle Rap
I
Crazy don't understand it's the difference between
no,
real,
I
what's
get
really going
what
on
you're trying to
outside and the
say
Right,
internet.
because
He
if
thinks
he
exactly.
that these
really
narratives that
truly,
from
yeah,
the internet is real and I be
wait,
trying to tell him.
because if he sees someone dragging a girl into it, yeah, into a van, first of all, you're gonna run up to that person and try to get that girl away.
Exactly.
You're not gonna watch
Facts.
that, yeah.
Facts.
So that's what I'm saying. Doesn't matter, yeah, because we're gonna hold on that person to the police car, no matter if you're hood or not,
Right.
yeah.
I might not. I might put him in my car.
I'm
See,
going
you
to
don't know what I
no,
see. See, let me be quiet.
bro,
You're right. Let me
and
be quiet. Go ahead. This is the end of
and
that. I forgot. Go ahead.
then when you do that, then you are going to get into holding there until the police come. You just gotta hold some beating. He's not gonna come there and see him normal. He might have a bust up eye, a broken hand. He's gonna get his ass kicked before they come. He's not gonna go there healthy. That's what should
Okay.
happen.
Yo, let me say something to you. We was in Target, right? I was in the car. My wife and my son went inside, right? Boom. So I went inside after him. Don't you know I was able to snatch my son? And she was like, "Where is he? Where is he?" But I had him. So it can happen. You know what I'm saying?
I never once said it can't
Right.
happen. I'm
So
saying,
so so
wait,
so what I'm saying
I'm
is
saying
you
if
saying but nobody beat
anyone,
me up. They didn't know who I was. No one knew who I was in the store because I didn't come in with them. Nobody attacked me. Nobody beat me up.
okay, so let me say something to you, yeah?
I covered his mouth and everything.
So they think if the kids see you, you know that's
Hey,
your dad.
He didn't
Wait,
see
wait.
me.
Look what on the lady. Look what Miss Lala said. You see it? Why you ain't read it, bro?
What? But she
It,
agreed with the host.
if telling, she said she agreed with the host. If
Yeah,
telling is snitching, then it's snitching across the board based on what y'all saying. Man, listen, man. Look,
yo, you know what? You're absolutely right. And
Because
that's why
that
and that's why I said I'm a civilian, right? But I'm not going to snitch on anybody that's trying to make a living or anything that's not involving me or
exactly that, exactly, man.
involving kids because you have to have a moral compass when it comes to certain things. Now, if
Right,
you want to say that's snitching or that's telling, then that's fine. Like I said, if I get my hands on them before the cops come, then you don't have
right.
to worry about the cops coming.
See,
So you
and
don't have to worry.
that's that
So now
internet shit.
that
That's
eliminates the
that
snitching
internet
part
shit,
right
Miss
there.
Lala.
Now, if the
Y'all
cops
gotta
happen to
stop
come while
putting all
I'm
y'all
there and I'm
information on the
holding him
internet.
down, then some people may call that snitching.
you know what's so
But
crazy?
I'm not gonna be the one to call the cops. Is what I'm saying.
We need to stop doing that
Yeah,
because
nigga.
none of that happens now. We need to come to reality. None of this happens.
None of what happens.
What we are talking about, there's a lot of people that's doing a harmful crime and nothing's happening to them. You could
Bro,
go on the
listen.
internet and search up them in the neighborhood. Nothing's happened to them.
Bro, listen. There are things. Listen, snitches is still getting stitches,
So
bro. Listen,
no, they don't.
snitches. I'm talking about people. I'm not talking about somebody that's saying, "Oh, I
People
seen
could
what van
tell
this girl
on
got kidnapped." Hold
murderers.
on, let me finish.
Go on.
I'm not talking about if you're report. It's the difference between reporting a crime and snitching. Hey, and I need Miss Lala to hear this.
Break it down.
A snitch is a person that is doing crime, and when they get caught, they tell on the people that they was doing the crime with when they was doing the crime with them.
That's a
That's a
fact.
snitch. Y'all stop using this goddamn internet fucking
Mm.
definition
Okay,
that
okay. We see what I know.
How,
We need to stop. We need
how
to
can you
stop
snitch on
doing that.
somebody you ain't doing the crime with them
come on, bro.
if you're a civilian?
I'm gonna be working. I don't think so. All right, wait. Cause you know you always have that old lady at the block that always call the police on you. You always call her a snitch.
Nah,
Yeah,
nigga don't
So
call.
legit.
That's
everyone,
auntie. I don't
Everyone
call,
knows. Sorry, sorry.
I don't,
Everyone
because I
always
done been
say
in
that
that
old
situation. I
lady
done
is
been
a
in that
snitch.
situation. First off, you don't call them a snitch. You go talk to them and see what the problem is.
You
Why
and
the
they
fuck am I
tell
going?
you shit.
This auntie, this a lady that's been living over here before I bought my black ass over here. So guess what? I'm not finna be. She ain't no snitch. This
And, and
we gonna
everybody knew her.
understand. My bad. We gonna fully understand that auntie don't play no games. You can't be over here being loud. And then first off, it might be some dumbass niggas over there that's just being loud, fighting, doing dumbass shit in these people area of the projects that need to be quiet.
And not only that, Miss Jenkins saw them all grow up. So they know that she don't play.
Exactly. She ain't
So
nigga don't look. That's why I
yeah.
say every hood is different too. Like where I'm from, man, I mean, at least in my section, I never ain't nobody doing that, bro. Because you playing with them people like that, it's gonna get worse. You don't be calling them no snitch and disrespecting them, man.
That's a fact.
Stop lying, because you know that happens.
Nah, bro.
Every single hood, you have that old woman or some woman that don't do no crime, but you know they're going to tell on you.
So what? But
You
I mean,
know that though. You know that.
exactly, bro. Come on, man. I just said, exactly. You already know that. There's no problem with that.
And 9 out of 10, she's not really gonna tell on you. She just calling the police to get you away from her property because she tired of you sitting on her
Exactly,
step or
bro.
something like that. And that's what she
She's
doing. Like she called the
scared.
cops again.
So
Let's
once
get up on
you
this stop.
told the police, you tell her, 'cause you could get you arrested.
And then they don't even really be knowing what's going on, bro. They call the police, but they don't know what we really got going on here.
They just want you off the steps off their property. Whatever y'all doing, get in
Right.
front
Or
of the
Okay,
start
house.
making a whole
wait,
bunch
so
of
what you like
noise.
call it? Tell then, yeah?
I don't call that no. I don't call that's not a snitch to me.
That's like she just protected her property. She just don't. She
Yeah.
want peace. That's all. She's a civilian. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because she
She's
don't know
allowed
what's
to do
going
that.
on.
She
It
a
ain't like
property. She
she
pays
know what's
property
really going
taxes.
on. She
Yeah.
don't know what's going on like that.
And she don't care. She
And
just went
she
to the
don't
front of her
care.
property.
Exactly.
But
Bro,
she's
battle
not
rap
going out her
crazy.
way to
Listen
tell
to
the
this shit
police.
and let it
She's not
sink
neighborhood
in, bro.
watch. She's not
Come
neighborhood
on, bro.
watch.
This
And
is
guess
we
what?
talking about regular common hood science.
And that's the same person who had the groceries coming up to the house, and the niggas helping us take it right up to the steps.
Come on, bro. Or
And
going to
and
the
they know
store
she's going
or
to tell at the
going
same
to the
time.
thank you.
Come on, man.
Going to get us something from the store.
Ma excuse that you like making up, yeah?
No, that's real in the hood. We're not. How are
Oh
we
man,
saying
I
the same
can't.
thing? And we from two different places.
Come on, bro.
All right, it's bare excuse that you're like making. Oh, the granny see you growing up. Oh, this and that.
I guess you ain't
I
never
don't
lived
know
on a
why
block
they.
like
I
that.
don't get it. I don't get it. I don't
Uh,
know how you not. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know why you not getting it.
He not called. It might be different over there. I don't know, but I'm
That's what
pretty
I'm
sure you're
saying. I
not
don't
blocks.
know.
But they got blocks. They got hoods out there. They not sweet out there. It's not sweet in the UK.
That's what
I
I'm
know
saying.
that.
I don't
So
know what.
so
I
I'm
don't
not gonna
get it.
sit here and say that at all. And I know it's people that grew on the a older lady grew on the block. Probably don't play no game, but everybody still give her that respect and
Yeah, you think
knowledge
a nigga
because they
walk around?
know.
Oh, she a
Yeah.
snitch. She a rat. Man, come on, bro. Stop it,
They gonna
bro.
say, oh, don't sit on that porch right there, dog. No, she don't play no game. She don't call the police.
Yeah,
She don't call the police. Come on. They not
come
gonna call
on,
her a snitch.
bro.
That's exactly how they gonna say it. That's how they gonna present it.
Right.
Bro,
What's the next question, man?
This nigga.
they
Look
be
what
moving the
Jeezy just said.
goalposts.
Look what
Moving it.
Jeezy just said, bro. He said, I know people who call the police and snitch just to get someone to leave their house. Hey,
Yeah, like when your female beating you, hitting on you all
that's
in
what
the
I was
head, you
finna
be
say.
calling the police.
That's your woman. That's your woman doing that shit.
Yeah. Or you might gotta call the police because she beat you up so bad, and she gonna say, you know what, I'm about to call the police. You know what, I'm leaving because you know what type of woman you get. She might beat her own
Right.
stuff up. So you gotta sometimes protect yourself. Yeah, and that's snitching. I guess so. I guess
And
so.
then, see what G saying now. And only I wouldn't even, I just look at it like this, right? Because I done had a chick play with me like that. I done had a chick claim she said she gave the FBI my number, all type of weird shit she was doing, man. And I didn't see her as that. I just, she just fucking crazy.
Okay, so let me ask you that question. Say you like say civilian in the snitch, yeah? Say you hit someone, and you ain't got no insurance on your car, but they take down your license plate and call the police. What are you gonna call them a snitch?
No, man. No, I'm not.
Nah,
No,
mm-mm.
man. No. This
Nah,
nigga,
come snitch.
shout out.
You
Hey,
damn
you
right,
shout
lie.
out.
You
Hey,
you lot
I'm
are
a,
too lying now.
hold up.
Like,
Hold up. No, you asked the wrong question. Am I going to be mad? Yes, I'm going to be pissed off.
so
Am
what
I,
you gonna say? Yo, that nigga snitch.
nah, I'm just like, that nigga told on me. That's what I'm going to say.
So you
yeah.
snitch.
But
So you
I don't.
snitch.
But
I'm saying if I get into an accident,
I'm not going to be mad to the point where that I'm ready to do something to him. If somebody snitch on me, I'm be ready to do something to him. It's a difference when somebody snitch on you, ready to do something to him. He not gonna put me leaving. I'm not gonna be behind bars. He doesn't know me or she doesn't know me. They just saying they probably knew the person who car it was. I don't consent. They just was a civilian. I'm not
right?
mad at him,
Exactly.
but
Come
I wouldn't
on,
want to be
bruh.
around him
Remember,
either though.
you leaving the goalpost. Remember I said you crash into the
That
car. They
nigga
got your
said he
license
moving the
plate.
goalpost.
Yeah,
Oh my
they've got the
god.
license plate. That means once they send the police the license plate, they're coming straight to you. That's a
Correct.
hit and run now.
It's
Okay.
not him. It's not him run. It's leaving the scene of a crime. It's not a hit and run.
So what's a hit and run?
A hit
Did
and
you
run.
just ask
If
that
I
question, bro?
No, what's a hit and run?
Oh man, come on,
Bro,
bro.
what's a hit and run? Don't try to leave it safe. Fancy thing for a hit and
You have
run.
to hit somebody, not hit a fucking car.
all
But
right.
if you hit a car and go off, it's still a hit and run.
No, I left a scene of a crime. I left a
You
scene of
left
an
a scene of
accident.
an
It's an
accident.
accident. It's an
Yes,
accident
bro.
happened.
That's not
When
no
it's a
damn
hit
hit
and
and
run
run,
is when
nigga.
a crime happened. If I hit
That
it,
nigga
No,
says a hit and run.
the accident ain't a crime. You ain't got no insurance. That means it's a crime.
it's not
You
a
ain't
crime.
supposed to be on the road.
That's
That's
not
not
a
actually a
crime,
crime.
bro. You tripping, bro. This nigga,
So
you
that's
a
not a crime in
wild.
America. So that's a crime in the UK.
It might be a crime out there. You gonna get some tickets, but you ain't going to jail. Now, if
Bro,
Them
somebody got
niggas,
hurt.
hey,
Now, if
they
somebody got
sending these
hurt in the
UK, they
process,
sending y'all niggas in jail for leaving the goddamn fender bender, my nigga.
bro,
right?
God
you can get 6
damn.
months of that in UK.
You know what? I'm gone. I
Yeah,
don't wanna know.
you're hitting and flee the scene.
Damn.
Mm.
Especially the
This
person
shit, I
injured.
mean, bro,
Yeah.
listen, I don't know. This shit, like, that's another thing too. Y'all rules are different over there, bro.
Especially the
So
person injured.
some things you can't expect to really resonate with us like that because it's just different.
All right, so you try to tell me so nothing's gonna happen. You're just gonna get fined.
I got a feeling in the UK, y'all cussing out old ladies, calling them snitches. I got a feeling y'all
Bro,
doing it.
everywhere they
No,
call them people
it's like
snitches.
this.
Even if it's an old
The
lady
first
or
offense you
someone in
getting
the block.
fines. All right, let me tell you. Your first offense you getting fines. If that's your second offense, you get up to 90 days in jail and probably lost a license. And then third
Okay, so
offense,
you can go to jail for it then.
then you can go to jail. It'll be your third offense. So you gotta wait till your third offense or something like that, and then that's when it becomes a crime. Yes.
Okay.
So it's the same thing over here.
Who
You're
the
not gonna
fuck
go.
doing that
It's not
3
gonna,
times?
bro.
Yeah, you gotta do that if you do that 3 times, you do it twice, you deserve to go 3 times. Yeah,
Come
you
All
deserve
on,
right,
to go.
man.
wait.
You
Come
know
on,
what I'm saying?
exactly,
Is it
bro.
free time or does he have to have a ticket? Like, so you get points on your license. Doesn't matter how much points on the
The
license
first
you have.
time you might get points on your license.
Exactly.
Right.
See, all right, you get points in the license for driving drunk, so it doesn't matter what you get
No,
points
you
in
get
the
your license
license.
taken if you drive drunk.
Okay,
Yeah, you get that taken, bro.
over here, get points
Unless
in
you're
the
your
license.
first offense, and then you get something called an AFD out here, and then you can get that thrown out.
Okay, I think over here you get points in the license. If you get what, I think they cut it down to 6 now. 6 points, the license get taken away.
Well, you get 6 points over here for like
Y'all
traffic
some
violations, stuff like that. You get your license taken away, but drinking and driving, you get your shit taken away for what, 6 months or something like that. Second offense, 90 days. Then the third offense, like 2 or 3 years. In Philly, you get 3 days in jail, weekend in jail on your first offense.
Okay, see the UK ain't that bad. The UK you probably spend a night in jail. You get a fine. Sometimes you get license. If you repeat offender, take your license. We gotta go through the process to gain the license back.
Oh, sweet over there. Man, you get caught over here, your shit gone. Second offense, you
Okay,
definitely going to jail.
they say there's a hit and run.
Okay.
I know I'm slow, but I know I'm not that slow. You're fleeing the scene. From once you flee the scene, it's a hit and run.
No, you're leaving the scene of an accident. It's not a hit and run.
Hit and run. You hit something.
I'm just trying to tell you what it is. I'm telling you what it is. It's leaving the scene of an accident. You had an accident and you left the scene. That's a leaving the scene of an accident out here.
But even if you hit someone, it's an accident.
Now, if you hit
it's an accident.
if you hit a person and then you run, that's definitely a hit and run.
Even a car.
No, it's not a hit and run.
Okay.
You're leaving the scene of a crime by accident.
That's just a fancy way of saying hit and run. Well, okay.
No, Miss Lala. Okay, a hit and run. If I hit a person, right, and then I leave, that's a hit and run, right? If I hit a car and if I leave and the police is behind me, right, now it becomes a hit and run because the police are behind me, and now I'm trying to elude the police. If you look it up. That's the difference between a hit and run and leaving the scene of an accident.
It's a hit and run. From once he flee the crime scene, he hits something.
It's not a crime scene. Now, if somebody dies, then you leaving. Now it's a hit and run because somebody died. Nobody died. You just said now you just moving the goalpost. You said crime scene. It's not a crime scene.
Listen, even if you hit someone with the car and they never die, it's still a hit and run.
It was not a crime scene.
Even if you hit someone with the car, they ain't died. It's a hit and run.
A person?
Yes.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You hit a person and you leave. That's a hit and run. That would be considered like a hit and run.
If you hit a car, and you
not
leave,
a car. You're leaving the
hit and run.
No, you're leaving the scene of an accident.
Still hit and run.
You can say what you want to say. A hit and run is it's different charges than leaving the scene of an accident. I'm just trying. It's different. I don't know what it is out there. It's different charges out here. A hit and run and leaving the scene of an accident is two different things.
Okay. I'm sure though it's the same thing, but I don't know. Like you say, it's not the same thing. But Aveb is copying play. I'm sorry. So that's what the conversation was.
Yo.
Yeah,
that nigga, I don't know, man. Bird, I think he just trying to get in the algorithm and do his, whatever. I feel like Bird trying to transition or trying to.
They should subscribe, Lala.
Now, I don't know about a commercial vehicle.
Nah. Yeah, hold on, Miss Lala. I just did look it up. You right.
Any vehicle, it's a hit and run.
It says a criminal act, though.
It's a criminal act.
From once he hit something,
what's the definition? He got the definition. What's the definition of a hit and run?
Hit someone and you don't know the details. A criminal act.
Hold on.
For once he hits someone, he don't hand over details. It's a criminal act.
Yo, it's a criminal act. Well, if a person flees, if a person hits if a person hits a vehicle or property or a person and flees the accident,
go on.
That is considered a hit and run.
Okay,
so
thank you
I
very much.
Okay.
What is leaving the scene of an accident?
It's still the same thing. Hit and run. The fancy way of saying hit and run.
I think. Hold on. I gotta click back over to do it.
It's a fancy way of saying hit and run.
Listen, my bad. Oh, all right. Look up Battle Rap Crazy. Look up what's leaving the scene of an accident.
It's a fancy way of saying hit and run.
Oh my God, this nigga here do it all. He still finna say
And
his
I'm
own
telling
definition.
you, this is what the police say. When it's that's what they call it, leaving the scene of an accident. It's a fancy way of saying hit and run. This is what I've been trying to say this whole time.
Right.
It's the same thing. But let's talk about
No,
saying.
no, no. You wasn't saying the same thing. You were saying I was wrong.
I'm saying it's the same thing. I've been saying if you go back, I said it's a fancy way of saying hit and run. Like I said, when you hit a car, it's a hit and run. It's just a fancy way of saying that. Like this is life. But
Okay, right.
but with Averb, I think he should when he attached himself when the B said that he's being stitches out here, out here, out here, and then A didn't bring that up without showing nothing. Yeah, that's kind of wrong.
Yeah, that's all the way wrong, man. You know it's the internet, but that's
Okay.
what
No. Okay. No. This is the difference. Are you ready?
Mm.
I'll say it. I say it's also known as a hit and run. Leaving the scene of an accident is a crime. You can be charged with leaving the scene. Leaving the scene if you have another vehicle, pedestrian object, a piece of property, and then drive away. Only the driver of the vehicle can be charged with leaving the scene of an accident. A hit and run is a car accident where a driver leaves the scene of of a collision rather than stopping to render and exchange contact details with the other parties involved in the motor vehicle crash. That's the difference because you didn't try to if you get out and see if they are right and boom boom and then if you leave.
But
That's
did I say? Did that what I said? Yeah. If
no,
you
but
don't
that's it. That,
wait, I said this before you even read that. If you do not exchange contacts, it's they became hit and run.
I ain't hear you
You
say
have
contacts.
I said that because a hit and run when you flee and you don't exchange details. 'Cause when it comes to hit and run and you hit someone, even if it's a person, you have to stop and exchange details. Even with a
Look,
car.
like I said, it's a stop to render aid or exchange contacts. So you can stop and say, "Oh, you all right? All right, I'm out of here," and leave. That's not leaving this. That's leaving the scene. That's a hit and that's leaving the scene of a crime. But if I just hit and just keep it pushing, that's a hit and run.
All
So you're
right.
right.
Even if you jump out and say you okay and just drive off, it's still will class as a hit and
No,
run. You have to go
that,
up and check if that person is okay.
I
Yeah.
just read the definition. I just read the definition. But by
And
crash,
you have
it says an accident where a driver leaves the scene of a crime collision without stopping to render aid or contact details of other parties involved
okay.
in the motor vehicle.
And remember, aid and contact, right?
It says collision rather than stopping to render aid and exchange contacts.
Thank you. So
Right.
why you going around circles?
What are you talking about? That would be
No,
considered not a hit and run. That would be
if
considered
you
not a hit and run. If I
listen,
stop out and
if
say,
you
if
hit
if I
someone
do,
and you don't give them your contact, you just by saying, "Oh, you okay?" and you drive off, that's classed as a hit and run because you never gave them your contact number. How are they gonna say who? If I say I'm injured, I need to go to the hospital. Who hit me?
that's why it becomes a hit. That's
That's,
why, but you stayed there long enough for them to get your license plate and shit. So that's why it becomes leaving an
no, no,
accident
no.
because
You
you
have to
stop.
get their
They know what you
contact.
look. They know what you look like. You stopped. They got a description of your
Okay,
car. Whether you
please.
hit and they keep it
What
rush
does
pushing, they don't know what you
contact
look like.
mean?
They might got your license plate. They just know
Please.
your
What
color
does
of your car.
contact
But let's move
mean?
on. Let's move on to another subject.
What does contact mean?
What you say?
What does contact mean?
Contact?
Yeah.
It could mean several things.
Okay,
Exchanging
let's move on. Let's
information.
move on. Let's
Give
move
me
on. Let's move
exchanging
on.
information. That's it. All right, I'm just telling you.
Wait, you said
Exchanging
it could be
information,
okay. Yeah.
physically touching someone,
Hmm.
physically uh, touching a car or anything, um,
So is that the contact that?
calling
Wait,
somebody.
wait. please. Is that the contact they're talking about? Because you say they already said check on them and give contact. So already physically touching them. So that's not the contact we're talking about. So stop moving the goalposts.
I just say exchanging information. What you not listening?
So
You're not listening. Whoa, no. Let's back up. I just gave you several definitions. You took what you wanted to take. So start listening. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to take what you wanted to take. Stop that. Go ahead. Finish what you're gonna say.
okay, you read, yeah. You have to check on the person, check if they're okay. That means you're gonna have physical contact with them, right? That's just not the only thing. And you have to hand over your contact. Your license plate ain't your contact. The color of your car ain't your contact.
Okay, like I said, the hit and run, right? States leaving the scene of the crime after collision, right? And the pedestrians.
Did you hear pedestrians?
I've been said that. What are you talking about?
Okay, so so does it say anything after pedestrian?
Objects or piece of property.
Okay, so object and piece of property. So that means running into the wall. I don't check if people are safe. That could be a hit and run. Run into someone's house and not checking they're safe. That could be a hit and run. Run into someone's car. Hit and
But
run.
listen. Go ahead.
Even a parked car and he run away, hit and run. It's like you don't want to talk about Ava, but keep going back to this hit and run.
All I'm saying, this is what it says. Like I'm gonna say it again. This is what was leaving the scene of the crime is: vehicle, pedestrian, object, or piece of property, and then drive away. Only the driver, vehicle, can be charged with leaving the scene of an accident. It didn't say being charged with a hit and run. It says being charged with us leaving the scene of an accident. You hear that? Did you hear that? Can be charged with leaving the scene of an accident. Let me read it again.
We just going around in circles.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Let's move on to another subject.
No, because you already debunked everything that you just said.
All right. If you feel that way, all right, you're right, I'm wrong. Okay, let's move on.
What? Okay. Do you think Ava's gonna show up?
I think he has to. He has to. The reason he has to because he didn't show up for the hitman when he was going to battle in the trenches. So if he doesn't show up this time, his credibility is going to be like kind of shot to me.
What does it take to make Ava credibility like shot to you?
What makes what?
What does it take to make Ava credibility like you don't have no more credibility?
Oh man, I mean, when I say credibility, I'm talking about for other people. He don't really. I take what I take from Aver when he speaks. I don't listen to everything he say. Sometimes he's saying some good shit, and sometimes he's just saying some off the wall shit. So you got to decipher on what you want to listen to, what you don't want to listen to. You know what I mean? Well, I think he has to show up. I think he's gonna show up.
Okay, you know what's so crazy is when we just talk about Averb and the Geechee situation, you said Averb is the right to do it. It got taken out of contents.
No, I never said that. I said I understand if things can get taken out of context, but I also understand how Gotti read it. How I took it the same way Gotti read it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's jumping in the car with him. So that's how I took it too.
All right, but
I was giving another stance on the other side. That's all.
How can he take it out of contents?
I was saying when you texting stuff sometimes, if I'm like I said, if I'm reading something one way, you might read something a different way. That's all I'm saying. But in this situation, I don't really think it got taken out of context because it's not what he said, it's the stuff that he said after that. Like he said, and it's another 6 battlers too. You know what I'm saying? So when you saying that, you linking Gotti in with those other snitches.
All right. But
I'm not
like I
calling you
said
a
to
snitch,
you,
Gotti.
I
Huh?
be saying like I believe that all this thing is just dumb shit. Yeah. It's how they really talk about it. But see, Averb is the one that's kind of pushing it. Yeah. But like Averb was saying, how are you going to lie on me when you don't have no proof? So how is he going to do the same thing to Geechee and say no one should do to him? When Joe McQuay came out and proved everything, but he said there's no proof.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I think that Bird was backtracking on his lives. I do believe that. Um, and when you say I don't like none of y'all niggas, I don't care about none of y'all, burn any one of y'all niggas. Um, and when you say some of your favorite battle rappers are snitches, and I'm approving me and Brian Blake will start pulling out files, and then ADAP comes with this. He has no paperwork, and then you make your comment that you make. It makes it uh the real niggas, it's not, it don't really have nothing to stand on, no credibility, because ADEP likes to do this. But with Verb saying it, it still don't hold no credibility. But his follower is so big, you don't know who they know and continue to grow like that. So I think it's all nasty work.
All
I
right.
think
You
he
see,
should
this,
shut
the
up.
thing is, yeah, if Averb never said nothing, it would have been just on ADEP platform. You
Correct.
see here and there on on Twitter, but you will not see it over the place like how Averb did. That
And
other people are covering it.
that's a fact. Because you know why? When ADEP did it, right, I said, okay, boom, boom. But when Verb put that tweet out and he started doing his page, it kind of swallowed A Verb whole situation. People actually forgot about what ADEP actually did. Like I never seen no on my feed, ADEP don't really come up. But Verb, all Verb did God, Verb. So like you said, he wanted to take that money from ADEP. That's what it was.
All right. You see, the thing is, why I say Averb should put light on it. Averb going to spaces. But let's say he did it on Bingo. I don't see if people put his Bingo spaces or whatever they do on YouTube. You go into spaces. You know when you go in spaces, all these people that does it, it's gonna take and put on YouTube. More light on it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think that when Gotti made his statement about Bird, if Bird wanted to say, I think if Bird wanted to say something, he could have called Gotti. I'm pretty sure he got Gotti's number. You know what I'm saying? Oakley got Gotti's number and discussed it with him. Like, yo, man, you see this? Like, you know what I mean?
All
Instead of
right.
going on Twitter and
You
saying what he
know
gonna say.
what's so dumb about this? Yeah, like you say, making a good case by things that people say. If that's the case, yeah, we could go by ADEP channel because ADEP could edit up videos, could make people say what they want to say. Like BZ's Funhouse, all of these things. Because remember, he's got videos say Aveb's free.
Mm-hmm.
So does that make a case?
But when he says,
Because he
what is
could
that?
he could chop up videos. Because all he did was chop up Geechee's interviews that he did and try
Mm-hmm.
to explain. There was no paperwork that I've seen so far.
Right.
Now I see even Chris Unbiased is in the war now.
Well, Chris O'Brien got paperwork on him. He
But
got court. He got court. He got court notice. He got court notices on his
he's
ass.
in court though. You're gonna
Yeah,
have
yeah,
paperwork.
yeah.
So bringing up like that sort of paperwork, we know he was in jail.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's really going through what he's going through, can he really travel through all of these states like that?
You talking about unbiased?
Yes.
I would say this. How do we know he's in these states? All he is in his van and shit, and he just records in his van. So he never shows the states that he's in. He never shows the signs. He never shows anything. So don't get fooled by that. What did he show that he was in another state? I'll wait.
True, that's true. But
You know what I'm saying?
I've
He
seen
never shows that he just said, "Oh, I'm in Atlanta this time. I'm in Vegas. I'm here." But
I
the
think
weather never changed. But he's always in his car, in his van.
I think he meet up with people. He must meet up with people that's in them area. I know someone from his chat has must have seen him in this area that he's in. 'Cause we can say that, yes. Don't believe what you see on live.
I mean, I
No,
just never see. I never seen him in like in another state where it says another state or it shows that he's in another state with his blogging. He's just always in his van. So
he's always in his van and he's at his house. I agree with
right.
that. But if that's the case, he's been out for a while now.
He's out on bail. Sometimes these cases take for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like really and truly with that case, I agree. I think for once you have so too much charges and it's the same thing, then you gotta look at your suspicion.
My bad. This is what I
Like,
would say. It doesn't even matter what the course, because he's trying to get stuff suppressed that's in his house that they found. It's the victim's phones. Both victims don't even know each other. You know, he just a lot of stuff against him that he's trying to get suppressed. With that, I don't need a court to see you guilty. In my eyes, that you're guilty. Public opinion, I think you're guilty in my eyes. So I don't need a court to say that you're guilty because I know how the court system engage. You get a good enough lawyer and stuff, you can beat it. But if they already got evidence and show evidence and you trying to get it suppressed and you don't want that to go to court and your GPS and you don't want them to get that, I'm trying to give over everything to exonerate me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to
bro,
hold nothing back. So
really and truly, the amount of time I hear him, A-Dep and DME Detroit, Battle Truth saying this guy's going to court, going to court, like, oh no, it never happened this time, it's going this time. Bro, I'm tired of it. Literally, I'm tired of it.
it's gonna happen when it's happened. It's gonna
No?
happen when people least. It's gonna happen when people least suspect it. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
tired of
It
it.
can court always get postponed. Sometimes he don't have to go to court. His lawyer can just go to court, talk
We've been
about this
out of
case. You know
COVID.
what I mean?
How long we been out of COVID now?
4 years.
All right. I'm sorry. Like,
He's
I don't
guilty to me,
know.
so I don't care what court say. I've seen
I
enough
don't know.
evidence. I've seen enough
So
evidence.
if that's the case, is Michael Jackson guilty?
What evidence did he have? The boys already came back and said they lied, and the parents made them lie as an adults.
Okay. I think Michael Jackson did everything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, black people. I'm sorry if he like don't like it. I'm
I don't
sorry.
give
I
a
think
fuck.
he did. I think he did. You know what's so crazy,
The
yeah?
kids came back and said he didn't. So
You know what's so crazy? I love for one person, yeah?
I mean, you gonna
My,
ignore that?
wait,
Hold up.
no,
Are you gonna ignore that the kids came back and said he never touched them? My parents wanted to make me lie and stuff like that. I mean, that don't hold no weight. They're grown now.
I'll repeat again, yeah? Money is do anything. I repeat again. No one in history, yeah, could be around children 24/7 and no one think nothing's going on. And there's nothing wrong about that. No one in history.
I ain't say it wasn't weird. I never said that, and I never said
No,
that, I ain't never said that the parents was wrong for leaving their kids with a grown man by themselves. And I'm not saying that either. That they don't even know. So I'm not saying anything that wasn't weird. I'm just saying the kids stated that he didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? As an adult, they can't be. They could be. They could be manipulated as kids. You know what I'm saying? But as an adult, now they can say, "Damn, my mom and them made me lie," or whatever the case may be. They got paid from it, so it's not about the money.
I believe he did all of those things. I'm sorry. Like I grew up listening to him, yeah? But it's weird. Like I said, no one in history could ever did what Michael Jackson did. You can't even do that in 2025. You know what's so
Uh,
crazy? I don't even think
Jeezy, yes, he did it. He did it, Jeezy. Yep, he did it.
I don't even think the Playboy Mansion could ever happen again in 2025.
Mm. It can't.
That never happened.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He the only one that could pull it off. Well, the bunny ranch should still exist though.
Yeah, but it's like what is it called? Like a museum, ain't it?
Nah, not that I know of. I think the bunny
Okay.
ranch still the bunny ranch because don't quote me, but I think prostitution is legal out there.
Is it? It was never
Yeah,
legal.
in Vegas.
No, it's not.
I know some say I think it is. Let me see. Let me look it up.
I don't think it is.
I think it is. Yeah, hold up. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe
You
I'm tripping.
must think this ain't, was it Taiwan? Taiwan? Whatever it's called. Nah, I don't think it is.
I mean, the bunny ranch is popular, so how the bunny ranch get to pull it off? Like, you know what I'm
Because
saying?
the
Maybe
Bunny
it's
Ranch, yeah, it was like a magazine, remember? That's how they did all of this through a magazine.
when people's coming up in there getting, like, man, I went in the bunny ranch. I ain't come out
Or
till 6 in the morning.
remember they had their own like TV station.
Yeah. And,
That's how they covered it. But they was doing that in there, but they
all
covered it
right.
smartly. I'm sure no, that's not allowed. This is why you always see them walk around topless.
Yeah, you might be
Because
right.
that's PG 16 or something.
I think Lamar Odom went to the bunny ranch one time.
Yeah, because when it's topless, yeah, it's not
Yeah,
really classed as sexual content. It is, but
nah,
it's not really.
I don't know. Can anybody tell me in the chat about the bunny ranch? See, I'm about to look it up. Prostitution.
I don't think it's legal. I don't think so. 'Cause if it was, PTD would have lived in Vegas. Like he would have lived in Vegas. The only place I don't even think in. I don't even think in. What is it? What is it called down in Thailand? Is it Thailand? I don't think it goes down like that there. Even though the only place
All
I
right,
think.
here it go right here. Prostitution is legally permitted in Nevada, but only in licensed brothels. It's legal in 10 of Nevada's 17 counties. Although only
Okay.
6 allowed in every municipal, 6 counties have at least one active brothel, which mainly operate in isolated rural areas. Told you.
Yeah, but that's not Vegas.
I'm sorry. I mean
Yeah,
Nevada. It's close. I
no,
was wrong about Vegas, but I said somewhere in the United States.
but
I
I
knew,
know
but
with
I
that,
think that's where
yeah.
the Bunny Ranch is at. I think the Bunny Ranch is located out in Nevada. That's where the
But
Bunny Ranch
with
is
the
at.
Body Ranch, yeah, it was always the magazine.
I'm gonna see where the Bunny Ranch is located.
It was always the magazine that they had a channel. But yeah, they would never see nothing more than just boobs. That's it. Cause you see in the newspaper, do you still have page 3?
Huh?
In the newspaper, page 3.
Page 3.
Yeah.
Nah.
So in the UK, page 3 used to be a girl like the naked girls. And that's in the magazine. Like in the newspaper.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. It says the Moonlight Bunny Ranch is legal licensed brothel in Mount House, Nevada, United States, 6 miles, 10 kilometers east of Carson City. It opened up in 1955. It's still open until
Oh, so it's
he
still
died in
open.
2018.
Yeah, died at
Nah,
18.
he,
Kid at 18.
no, he died in 2018. I'm trying to see if it's still open. No, he died in 2018. Something that joined just. And I think now that's why it's a museum. What you saying?
Yeah, that's why it's a museum, because he died.
Yeah. But that shit was going on for 2018. That was a long time, 55 to 2018.
You know what's so crazy?
And it's a brothel, so you know they was getting in it. You know, yeah.
But I never knew it was a brothel.
You never knew it was a brothel?
No.
Yeah,
At
that's
the
what I'm trying to say.
outset, yeah, it was
Oh, I'm sorry.
a
I'm sorry.
Playboy
2020
club.
is stopped. 2020 is stopped with COVID.
It was a Playboys club. Did you ever watch Playboys Club?
Nah.
Playboys Club was that the only thing. Cause remember, page 3 in the UK, like page 3 is like what they do in the magazine, what people buy and the kids could go through. Page 3.
Mm.
That's what they used to have in the UK. That would be like the Playboy house.
Yeah, well, I just told you they got the brothel, man, and they had the brothel in Nevada. You can find one out there. They say they got one active in seven cities, 7 counties.
Yeah, but nah, but nah. But they will had to give him a license though for him not to get
Yeah,
arrested.
you had to get a license. You had to get a license to run a brothel. But don't
Yeah,
forget they were established. Yeah, they were established in 1955. But I was just saying it's legal. That's all I was saying.
cause when he was doing it, David knew
Well,
was
I
a
don't think he
brothel.
was born in 1955. I think his peoples had it. Well, he might have been born in 1960. Yeah, he had to be. Yeah.
Cause I remember they used to have TV shows. He's just in a swimming pool with just bare naked girls, like
Yeah,
half naked girls.
yeah, because that's when TV was raw. You can watch some certain things on TV. You know what I
TV's
mean? Back
gone
then.
way too protective.
Yeah, it's protective but unprotected at the same time. Because they show you stuff that you shouldn't really see, like like you were saying, the
They only
L,
push you one gender.
yeah, the alphabet. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you
And
see
then
that everywhere now.
you'll see women empowerment on top of that. So
hmm
now it's like, dang, what I'm getting. You know what I mean? So it's kind of you're getting like two different things. So I agree with you.
I agree with that. Cause that's every movie, every series. That's what you see. Every
Yeah,
series.
because you ain't see that in the Cosby's. You ain't see that in like different world.
Mm-mm.
You ain't see stuff like that. You seen like having problems with boys or having a problem with a girl trying to talk to this one. It promoted that at a young age. Like
And
it's
if you
okay to
go back
date.
to them movies or them series, both parents was in the house,
Yep. Even on good times, both parents was in the house.
married.
Married. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's tough out here, but we married.
hmm
You know, we got kids, and we're gonna treat them the right way, and they have morals.
That's the thing, and that's the thing that's lost now.
Yeah, morals is lost because the people that's having kids don't have morals. So how you gonna teach your kids to have morals?
Mm. And that's the thing. That's why I'm saying we can't be passing on the same thing generation to generation.
Think about it. You got a 21-year-old right now. If he has a kid and he's out in the streets playing with the switches and all that, just happened didn't get caught yet. Just happened to have a good luck streak. What morals he's going to teach his child?
You know what I hate, yeah? Jackie just said that. He's in the street playing with switches, yeah? And then when you get caught, like he wasn't in the kid's life. Just say you're not in the kid's life because you're out here playing with the switches, yeah? That's when you want to think about your kid. I hate that.
Right, right. But I have to say, one thing I can say, a lot of these niggas out in the streets right now are in their kids' lives.
They
Not as much
are.
not as much as they should be,
It should
but
be.
but they
So
are in their lives. They do take them out. But when you take your son out places, you putting them in danger because of what you're doing. Because you might get a mother who don't care about you with your kid. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? Or something like that. So it's a
I
dangerous
can't
game, man.
you live in that lifestyle, yeah. You're in the
Yeah.
streets more than you're thinking about your kids because you're in the street trying to provide for them. That's how you see it.
hmm
But most of the time, provided for them, sometimes they just need the time.
That, that's what they listen. They value time. They don't understand money at that age. They
Hmm.
value time. You can buy them all the fly stuff in the world, right?
They don't remember that when they grow up. They
They
need the
don't.
time.
Not that they don't remember it. They don't care about it. But they remember that time you took me to the park, to Great
Hmm.
Adventures, to the museum park,
Yeah, I might
me
play.
being outside just playing catch. We remember things like that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's what we're missing in the black community.
Um, I, I I can't. I can say that, and I can say that with sports and stuff. These, growing up, I didn't have the old heads teaching me different drills outside of the football practice. You know what I'm saying? Taking me out to train and run around the track and work on my craft. They have that now. They have different things, and some of them do it for free. But now everybody want to make a business out of it, and sometimes the kids can't pay these high prices of training. You know what I'm saying? So it get kind of lost in the shuffle sometimes.
But you see, that's what I'm saying. And certain time, yeah, I agree with that. And this is why I say certain times is where the government is messing up. Because certain time the government don't want us to be successful. They want us to live in the same loop. Because technically, we are living in a loop.
Well, think about it like this. This is what I was thinking about, right? Just hear me out. Let me land my plane real quick. All right. It's like this. We say, all right, we want to get the young boys out, right? Give them a outlet, send them to this school right here, and give them programs to go to, which is great. I'm not saying anything wrong with that, which is great. But the problem is this: when they leave those programs and they leave this, they still don't have that money in their pocket they may need, right? We don't sit there with a kid who need a couple of hours. So they go right back to that same block and go get that couple of hours no matter what time it is. You see what I'm saying? So you never really get out. Now they get a job. And they get a job, what? Let's say they're making 15, $20 an hour, $15 an hour, $20, but they're only getting 6 hours a week or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's no money to them if they used to getting a couple of dollars on the block. You know what I'm saying? And I'm listening to somebody else, and I'm got a uniform on it probably. You know what I'm saying? So what we need to do is get these kids out of this environment. Because you get any black kid out of the environment, they're going to survive and they're going to strive. You know what
All
I'm
right.
saying? And
You
I
know
think that's
what
the
I
key to
say?
it.
I think how the system fell. I always say this. Yeah. When the kids leave school, you should put them directly into like a work apprenticeship. Get them to a way of working. Give them a direct job. You know you have a guaranteed job when you finish school.
Right. But this is the thing. It's if you've been in the streets is not really about the money. It's an addiction.
It is an addiction.
Right. So
It's an
so it's
evil
so I can
addiction.
still, like how you said, I can still have that job, but I still might be selling a little bit of weed here and there. I
No, but you
still
see the thing
might
is, yeah.
well, I'm
What I
just
say
saying
is
in
this,
general.
yeah. I get what you're trying to say. You're still gonna do that, but if you have your dream job that you want to do, and you're making the money that you're making, and you're not gonna risk it for nothing,
Yeah,
because
that's a mentality. Right.
when you go directly from school, you already have that mentality. Because everything left from school,
Mm-hmm.
so that's where your mentality. You start learning your mentality. So if they give you, I say, what do you want to be? Oh, you want to be a musician? Put him with the musician. Say, learn the musician. Yeah, you're gonna do the other course, but his main thing gonna do musician. If you want to be a pianist,
Mm-hmm.
that's what we're gonna teach him. Go into that
Right. And I agree with you. And you know what I would do on top of that? I would relocate them.
because I believe if we have that, if they have them set into a role. Oh, I want to be
Right.
this. I want to be a scientist. Okay, bring them with it. Where the scientists are,
Right.
you learn this. After you finish school, you go to like one of these big science company.
Mm-hmm.
You just
So
rotate in the people.
so all right, let's do the math. So you get out of school what, 2:30, right? 3 o'clock,
Hmm.
2:30, 3 o'clock. You go to the program. You out the program what? Let's say the program start at 4. Okay, because you got time to get there, whatever. Say it start at 4, 4 to 7, right? 3 hours,
You
4 to
know
8.
how we do the program? Yeah,
How you doing?
like apprenticeship. You go to school, like say once, like 4 times a week, and you like say 3 times a week, and 2 days you're going to this job.
Okay. All right.
So you
So
get in the routine of this job.
okay, so we take that. We take a scenario. So I'm asking. I'm just trying to figure it out because trying to get a method. All right. So you got the 4 days you go to school, right? So
Mhm.
after school, you're not going to the apprenticeship or anything, right?
No, because you're
No.
doing it during school.
Right,
So
during school. So I got you. So
if
so
you
so so the 4 days you're going to school, and the 2 days
mhm.
you're going to the apprentice. So when you get out of school at 2:30, you still got that idle time.
But
You
you
feel
see
what
the
I'm saying?
idle time, all of that, you still gotta have work. So you're dedicated to something that you love, yeah? Because you're following your dream.
Right. So because don't forget, because if I go to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right, and Thursday and Friday I go to the apprenticeship, right.
Mm-hmm.
Now the apprenticeship I might not do nothing because I might be tired when I get home. But those 3 days out of school, that's why I say I got to get relocated because I'm going to
No.
fall
See,
back to the same old things.
no. You see, that's the thing is, you're really making up excuse. Because when you start doing this, yeah, you're really building your mind of a working person.
Right.
This
You
what
got to
this is
start.
starting.
You can't start in high school. You got to start like at
But
sixth grade,
this is
seventh
what I
grade.
said to you. All
6 years
start
old,
from
7 years
school.
old.
Yeah, that's where you start. All start from school. So when you do that, they're gonna go home, whatever they want to do, a science. Oh, I learned this. Let me try to see if I can make it better for when I get in. That's what most people do. When they're dedicated to what they do, they always say practice make perfect. They're gonna learn something, and by the time, oh, I'm going on to something new.
Yeah, what they gonna do? They gonna go to the block for a little bit, then they gonna go back and do their science. They gonna do
But you
both.
see, the
They
thing
not.
is,
They not.
no,
They not
no,
going.
please, because
I
we
was
need to
that
stop doing
kid.
that. No,
I'm
wait.
telling you from
Yes,
experience.
you're
What? All
speaking
right.
from your experience. Not everyone from the hood, yeah, was on the block. They were dedicated to what they was doing.
Yeah, it's a lot of
And
them. It's a lot of
what
them dedicated to going to school. I was dedicated to school. I never missed a day of
no,
school.
but this is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like you see, it was on the block. You have people
Yeah,
that's lawyers that was dedicated that live in the ghetto. They were dedicated to their work to come out the block. When you're
and guess what?
dedicated to your dream to do something, you're not gonna fall back into the trap.
If you ask them, and this is the key to and get what you're saying. You put them in apprenticeship, but it has to be something that's all day long and stressful. So that's why sports is always good for
Nah,
them. And
you see
no,
the
no,
thing
I understand what you're saying, but this is my situation. This is what I would say. Like the apprenticeship that you're saying, boom, the 2 days out of the week, that's what you're doing. Then the other 3 days, you're going to be in something else. You don't have that idle time. You're going to be in some type of extra curriculum that's going to take you to 8 o'clock. That's going to make you tired, so you can't have time to go on the block. So by the time you get home, do your homework, it's time to go to bed. But that's structure from the mother
all
or the
right.
father. If you don't have that,
I
yeah,
try to say to you, yeah. When you do that, you make an excuse because
I'm
you
not
have
minute. It
no.
comes from the
Wait,
parents, man. If
wait,
the parents is not
wait,
going to be on the kid's going to
please,
slip through the cracks, man. There's a lot of
please.
cracks in the
Look,
hood, man.
there's a lot of cracks in the hood, and not everyone go through the cracks. You got people in the hood that's from the ghetto of ghetto, and they made it out for just keeping down and do what they do. Like this is the thing we need to stop doing. We have
I
people
agree.
that's in the hood, yeah, can we all stereotype, oh, the block is the only way. People see the block is the only way and see, oh, see him that went school with died, him that went school with died. I'm not going that way. There's a
No,
next way I could take. And
I,
there's people out there that learn from other people's mistake and not
I
going that way.
I agree with you. What I'm trying to explain to you is such an addiction that kid that's still focused on that. he's still going to the apprentice. Is he getting any money from that? Is he? How's he eating? How's he? That's what I'm
All
saying.
right.
So even now, say if he's getting money from that or whatever the case may be, it's still an addiction. When you are addicted to something, you're going to go back to it. You have to break that addiction. Now you're talking about the kid that don't go out, who may go outside. No people on the block who go to school, who not into that, but still live in the hood. I agree. It's a thousands of those kids, and when they get older, they go away to school. I agree with you, but the key is they go away to school.
All right. Do you know that most of these kids that's in these things, if they had a way out like that, most of them wouldn't be in the block. You got
I
most
agree.
kids in the block that literally in the block. This is why certain time you have water boys.
The only
Yeah.
way they won't be on the block
'Cause
if they not from around their way. That's why you got to get them out of a different environment. If you get
don't
them from a different environment, you're right. They won't be on the block because
don't
they be gravitated to something else. This is all they know right
All
now.
right, listen,
That's cool.
every environment is the same thing. Every environment's got a block. If you're from the block, like you say, you're gonna attract to the block. So if you move from that environment, you're still gonna go to the block.
That's not true. That's not true. What I'm saying is you don't move them to another inner city. That's being counterproductive. You move them to
Everywhere,
like a
every
suburb. You
even
move them
the
to like a suburban
survival,
area.
yes, even there's got a block. Even there's got a ghetto.
But what I'm
Everywhere's
saying,
got a ghetto.
when you get somebody in a suburban area where you have to kind of like take a Uber everywhere you go and things like that. So somebody who don't have those type of means to do that, and you put them in apprentice, you put them in school, you put them extracurricular,
No,
they're going to excel because that's what they're going to focus on.
no. You see, the thing
All
is,
right, you telling me no, and I'm telling you about experience and my experience, other people experience,
you're
other people that got out of the hood
your
through real
experience, and
estate and other things.
you're making up excuse for
I'm
people
pretty
that
sure black experience like that. I'm pretty sure everybody has experience like that. I'm pretty sure Jesus got experience like that. I'm pretty sure Lala got experience like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have experience like that. You have to move them out, man.
and you're speaking on people that's in like you're speaking on people like you have people, yeah, bro. The mindset is ridiculous because there's people in the hood that is from there. Like you got people that's in like family the whole bad, but they say no, I don't want to be like my family. So we can't say because they from the hood. No,
Half of the kids don't want to do what they doing, but they don't. But this is like I
so we
said.
can't say because of the where you live, you're blaming there. It's
It
your
is. It's the
traces that go
environment.
there.
It's the
No, it's your
environment.
traces.
I'm trying to tell you. See, you never live in the inner city in America. This inner city is a lot different than the city in UK.
Listen,
Okay,
everything that happens in America happens worldwide. America is not with nothing special.
I'm just trying to tell you experience in
No,
the hood,
everything
man.
that happened
I'm
in
just trying
America
to tell you. If you don't, you
happens
need to go to
worldwide.
school. You need to go to school if you need to go to school,
Are you
right?
see with your
And get out.
mentality, yeah?
You need to go
You
to school. You're gonna get out. You need to find something, like you said. You need to find something that you love and start doing that. But the key is to get out of the hood, man.
yeah, but it keys to get out of the hood. But I'm telling you, just because you're in the hood is your choice to do what you're doing. Like I said, I already gave you the blueprint, but you already said, oh, because he's in the hood, this streets are gonna take him back. No, it's not. If he's in the blueprint, he does what he wants. He's gonna get paid. Apprenticeship pays you. You can't blame me on the. If you go back to the hood, it's on you now.
That's what it usually is on them. You don't change until you want to change.
Because then you're blaming you. It's no one to blame but you. Then they're gonna say it's a system that failed you. No, it's you. Because we need to come out that mindset that blame
Right.
our
That's what.
way we
But that's
live.
what I'm saying. When you're talking about a high school kid who's been entrenched. You're trying to change something in a couple months that he's been doing for a couple years. It's not going to happen like that. Now, if you're talking about if we can get these kids, we need to start getting these kids at 6 and 7 years old. Now, when you start getting them at that age, 7, 8, 9, 10, yes, now you're staring away from that. Now I agree with you. Now we can make a change in that way, and we can make a change in the way that you're talking too. But we have to move these older kids out from their environment into like a suburban area. That's my belief. I think that's the key.
And I believe
We
when you
have
do
many
it,
programs.
I believe that when you're doing that, you're making excuses.
I mean, call it what you want to call it. I'm just
Because
telling you the facts. I'm just telling you the facts on the
the
statistics.
thing is, yeah, if that's the case, by the environment, every black person from the ghetto should be in the streets.
Do you know how many people never really leave their hood, their section? And I'm talking about never really leave their section. They've been in that section. They may go across town for something, but they never actually leave. They've been there all
Because
their
they're
life.
still in the mindset of the ghetto. Just thought that's the
And
same
that
mindset that you're talking about.
and that's what we have to break. And if you can't, and it's hard to
But
break it,
that's
it's
what
still
I'm saying
staying in
to
the
you.
same
Yeah.
environment, doing the same thing, being around the
Um,
same people,
and
and
this is
with the
what I'm
same
saying to you.
mindset. You
Yeah.
around the same people with the same mindset.
Speaking about people, but most of the time ain't even working because if you're working, you have to travel to your job.
Man,
Yeah, so
niggas gonna work from 7 to 3.
most of the people, if you're working, some of the time your work is not nowhere near you.
You working from a lot of times they work from 7 to 3. You got the rest of the day, or they work from 11 to 7.
All right, see, 7 to 3, you have the rest of the day.
Or
So don't you have other
yeah,
stuff to do?
probably not.
Okay.
If they working,
If,
that's what they
if
do.
you don't have other stuff to
I mean,
do,
they might got grab their kids and stuff like that. But while they
then
doing that, they making moves. They busting a couple of traps here and there. You know what I'm saying?
bring it back into this mentality of in the street.
Or they might be doing a couple errands here and there. That's what I'm
All
saying.
right.
It
So,
depends. If you got a structure at home who not playing you being on the block and not being in or being around people of that statue, then yes, I'm not saying that. If you going to school, then you go to college after that. Yes, there's always a bunch of success stories from the hood. But what I'm saying, those people have aspirations to get out of the hood, to not want to be there. Some people don't want to leave the hood. You be like, yo, let's go to Florida this week. I got you. Nah, I'm good. I'm staying. I ain't going out
hey, we're
nowhere.
talking about the people
Yeah,
that's
they
out
mentally fucked up.
the
They mental.
mindset. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
talking
the
about
mindset.
wait, please, because you move the goalposts. Talk about people, give them apprenticeship. When they leave school, they have a job. Means they have a stable system. When you leave school, you don't have no stable system. You're out in the wilderness by yourself. At least when you leave school, you have a stable system. You have an income. It's why most people go to the streets. Why they don't have a income.
So you don't think nobody's in the streets working at the same time? That's what your belief
All
is?
right. Do you think if someone had an income, yeah, from the time they be going to school, yeah, and they be saving
What
up
income we talking about?
apprenticeship that have
How
been
much? How
saying,
much is it? How much is it? How much is it? Give me a figure on it.
all right, depends on your age. When I used to do apprenticeship, because your age, they only could pay you a certain amount of money because your time. So when you'll say
17?
no, I'll say for the 2 days they give you £120. Used to be 100. For the one day, I used to get £120.
What's that in American money? I don't know the conversion.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, certain time. All right. What was it? I used to go 4 days at the work and one day at college. I used to get £120. But this was a time ago when the pay wasn't that high. And there's a pay limit to how much you could pay that person. Okay, that's why it's called apprenticeship.
Right,
It's
right. I understand what the apprenticeship is. You
yeah.
learn to trade from the person, and they teach you everything, and you still getting paid, but you're not getting paid as an assistant. You getting paid as an apprenticeship. Someone's just
Yeah.
learning. Right, I understand.
So when you do all of that, you're gonna have new friends that do the same thing as you. You see, we're still in the same mentality, bro. You're gonna see that your friends, oh, what you're doing? Oh no, I can't be with you now. 'Cause I got work to do. Me and these lot are gonna go and practice. You're still in this. From once you in that same mentality, you're not going to win.
That's the same niggas that be doing music. They be in the studios for hours and hours on the hours, but then they come out and they still get caught up in dumb shit. Like,
No,
and I'm just giving that like an example. So
and
you still could be
no,
working and still getting paid money. How many times these niggas get paid all this money and they still reverting back to dumb shit?
I used to it's still dumb slavery
It's
mentality.
mentality. Like you saying, it's mentality. I'm
Slavery
agreeing with you. It's the
mentality.
mentality.
Sorry. You know what's so crazy? We're still in slavery. They ain't got to train us no more. We're still in slavery. I might get banned for saying that, but we are.
Mental slavery. I agree.
We're in slavery.
Because I tell the young boys all the time. I said, if y'all making all this money on the corner, right? If you making 50 bands, right, and you're making 50 bands, and you're making 50 bands, and you're making 25, that's 225. Why don't all y'all open something up that y'all like and have a business, and then y'all don't have to worry about the street shit and people coming and killing y'all, or you getting robbed or something like that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, OG, man. Come on,
You know
man.
what's so crazy, yeah? Do you know that everyone when they're born, you just say barcode just to fill up a number, like Jamaica where I'm from, yeah? I might even turn off the light 'cause it's dark now. Might get dark. Jamaica where I'm from, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
We cannot build no new hospital. We cannot build no school. Why? We're in trillions and trillions of debt to the queen, to the king now.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because we wanted an independent.
Right.
So
Speak on it.
we are just slaves. Do you think, oh, every year they celebrate independent? No. If you're independent, means you can do what you want in your country. No, you can't. Then you ain't independent.
Right. If you're independent, you can do what you want, how you want,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much, because you don't depend on nobody. You know
But
what I'm saying?
I think if they stayed in whatever it is, me as a Jamaican, I could have come to the UK with just my passport. If it wasn't independent.
Yeah, that's crazy. I just looked on my birth certificate. I don't have black on my birth certificate. I don't have anything on my birth certificate.
Cause where is it?
Huh?
It should be African American, right?
Right. They don't have anything. They don't have African American. They don't have black. They don't have white. They don't have mixed. They don't have anything. So I gotta go to I gotta go to City Hall tomorrow in Philly to get that straightened out.
You're
Because
just a
I had
barcode.
a yeah. So I'm trying to figure out
You're just a
what am I then?
barcode. Yeah, you're just a barcode to the system. Everyone's just a barcode to the system. The more
Right.
barcode you have, the more money they make.
Right. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my bank situation. So I might do a blog on it while I'm in there. I don't know if I can, but I think I can because it's a public place, so I can.
I don't think you can in them sort of, because certain place are public, but certain place I don't think is that public.
Right. I'll figure it out when I get there. They kick me out.
With things like that, with it exposing that, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. So how do you feel about them faking the P Diddy video?
I don't know what to believe. I don't know if it was a fake video. Which video you talking about? Let
Him and
me cover
Cassie.
that. Whether or not it was a fake video or not, he still put his hands on that lady. Regardless if that was a fake video at that time or whatever the case may be. It came from several different people, and he also paid it out, and he also made an apology for putting hands on her. So I don't know how much the video was altered. That's what I would say.
Okay, I believe that the videos were altered, yeah, and I believe, yeah, like I was saying,
So, go ahead. I was about to ask you a question, but go ahead. I wait till you playing your plane. I'm gonna ask you a question. Go ahead.
I was saying before, I believe it was altered, yeah, and I believe P Diddy was told to apologize.
Uh-huh.
That's what I believe.
So, do you believe that P Diddy ever put his hands on her before?
I believe both of them put their hands on each other. They had a toxic relationship. It goes both ways, not just one. Both of them put their hands on each other.
Well, from what Gene and them said,
We can't blame just P Diddy.
I mean, according to the people that was there, that I wasn't there. According to the people was there, that he should always beat her up, smack her. But she was with the bullshit though. She was with the shits. She was with the maybe like the threesomes and seeing him. He probably do things to other women. I do believe that.
Okay.
If he did do that.
All right. Do you know that the bodyguard,
And that woman, and I don't think, and that ain't cool.
his old bodyguard, yeah, came out and said Cassie was a part of helping Diddy beat up his ex-wife.
I'm gonna go out and come back in because you love. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay. Damn, almost 4 hours. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Damn, plus I need to go do this couple and Snake Eyes live. Cause they had a fire face on people listening to it right now. Listening to it right now. Snake Eyes and couple face off is fire.
You okay?
Yo.
Yeah. Know what you saying?
Yeah, I think with this, P Diddy pissed off someone that's very, very powerful, and they have it out for him.
Hold up. God bless you too, my brother. Good night. Well, go ahead. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, I think P Diddy upset someone powerful, and they have it out for him, because if P Diddy was out, P Diddy could sue the news station. He could sue CNN.
I think if he gets off on this,
He could sue CNN.
he gonna sue a lot of media outlets. And
Sue them because you bought the video, you edit the video, and destroy the real copy.
Well, not only that, that's gonna be hard. But he's gonna sue a lot of media outlets for slandering his name. P Diddy did this. They never a lot of places don't say allegedly. They say he did this.
The thing is, can they really say allegedly? Would he have, even though the videos like made up, yeah, that was the evidence that they see, yo, he did it. Even though it's artificial or whatever it is, like edited, we still could have evidence.
No, I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about far as him messing with young girls, messing with doing this or that. If he gets off on those charges and come home, and the people that they say allegedly and things of that nature, he can say defamation of character and sue the outlets.
You know, I noticed, yeah. Now I see why no celebrities coming out said that there was at P Diddy's party. The only person that used to say there was at P Diddy's party was Drewski.
Mm-hmm.
He's involved with one of these charges when he wasn't even a celebrity at that time.
Right.
This is what I show you. Everyone that try to attach themselves to it, they try to bring him involved.
Mm-hmm.
And this is something behind the scenes that they say, yo, don't speak on it. Don't speak on
it. Definitely. I definitely think he pissed off the wrong person. Somebody asked him to do something. They said it's from the the Ciroc thing. The tequila.
The tequila.
the tequila, and he wanted to market, to other people. They wanted to market it to the hood or something like that. I don't know really the story behind it. That's why I haven't really spoke about it. But it was something of that nature, and I think he called them racist or something like that, and it kind of hurt their sales because he has a big following, and so now at that point, you
Yeah,
already know what happened.
but you should never mess with an alcohol company.
Mm.
Never, ever, 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 ever.
Well, This is this,
People
this is a case
forgetting
of,
that the Kennedys, their dad was an alcohol smuggler.
it, this is a case you thought you was bigger than the brand, and you're not.
And
This is
that's
the
what
case.
that's what messed him up. He thought he was way bigger than the brand and he's not.
That's what he
Got
thought.
profits.
Right. Like you don't own Ciroc. Like he was the face of Ciroc for so long, he thought he owned it.
Mm.
No, you don't own it. You're just a face.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So
But I
I
think
get it.
Jay-Z much more of a loyal puppet than P. Diddy.
What's that?
I think Jay-Z is much of a loyal puppet than P. Diddy.
I think Jay-Z is not sloppy because Jay-Z is not gonna have those type of parties
Oh.
like that. You see what I'm saying?
It's not really this type of party. Yeah.
Right.
Because
Right.
what P. Diddy did with Cassie, he ain't broken no law. Technically. The only law that he's trying to say is flying people in. But all party consent to everything that's going on.
I think when you put hands on anybody, that's assault.
Yeah, but they're in a toxic relationship.
That doesn't get no excuse to put hands on
Yeah,
nobody.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Even you in a toxic relationship, I mean, y'all
yeah,
both can
in a
be charged,
toxic
but it's still
relationship.
violent. It's still
If it's
violence.
violent, I'm sorry. With the toxic relationship, it shouldn't go down both ways.
Yeah, but we didn't. I didn't see. We're assuming. I never seen Cassie put hands on her. Have you seen videos of that?
You've never seen videos of it, but
Right. So you can't sit here and
Cassie
say. So
was
you gotta say
around.
allegedly that
There's no
Cassie put
alleged.
hands on
There's
him.
no alleged. I'm sorry.
So all
It's
right.
just not being
All
allegedly.
right. Hold up. So it's not allegedly. So you
It's
seen and you have
all
facts.
right. So wasn't Cassie around? Yeah, when P Diddy was with his wife.
Yes,
So ain't Cassie seen what P Diddy used to do to his wife?
probably.
So why is she gonna marry him?
I don't think they were married.
They was married.
Cassie and P Diddy was married.
I
I don't
swear
think
they
they was
was
married.
married. But
I don't
why would
think.
he go together with him? I thought they was
What?
married.
I don't think they was married. Because don't forget when she left him, she went with Kid Cudi, and he blew his car up. So he ain't get no divorce. No, that's the whole thing. He never was married. I think he
Okay.
might got married to Kim Porter. No, I don't think he was ever married. No,
I
he
think he
never was
was
married.
married to Kim Paul. I think he was married. That's the only one.
No, because that's the problem. If you know every big wig who has money on that type of level is in a serious relationship. It has a lady like Jay-Z has Beyonce. They might not have the best relationship or whatever the rumors may be, but guess what? They look good together because of their status. You know what I'm saying? Or you just have a relationship with anybody. Look at Michael Jordan. All the time he was in the league, he was married. As soon as he got in the league, he got the divorce to his long time girlfriend, Magic Johnson. I mean, the list goes on. Even Tiger Woods until he got caught cheating.
Hmm.
They always in a serious relationship when you get that type of money. But when you don't have that type of money, you're a target. Because you
Hmm.
don't have a good image. You're a party animal. You're doing this. So anything we say is believable. And a lot of people still won't believe that you got Biggie killed.
Really, truly, I think most of the stuff that P Diddy actually did, I think what they actually sticking on him right now is a lie. You know why I stick to him more? They always heard about these P Diddy's parties, and the way
Right.
how he acts, he will stick to him even better.
See, you know what? All right. Well, rest in peace to my pops, right? When I used to go to his office, he used to work for Jive Records and Allen Black Music in New York. So I used to go to his job or whatever, boom, boom, bust it up with him. And then he'd be like an album release party at a bar or something, boom, boom. So when we go there, I might be like 21, something like that, 22. He'd say, listen, don't drink nothing nobody give you. Order your own drinks and don't smoke after nobody. Do I make myself clear? He had to tell me that because I didn't understand. I understood, don't smoke nobody else's, but I already understood that. But I was like, damn, I can't nobody buy me a drink. I didn't understand that. I still followed the rules, but I didn't understand that. But he always kept me away from the industry parties. Growing up, because I had a scholarship to football and all that. Well, I never understood it until I got older. But now I understand it with the P. Diddy parties and things like that. Now I understand.
All right. But you see, the thing is, everyone say P Diddy party, even with the baby oil. Yeah. Why would P Diddy do that with the baby oil? Though the person doing the massage we get in their hands and be the same thing as well.
The baby oil make on camera, right? Because don't forget he's filming everything. So on camera, it makes your skin look a little bit more glossy and for the camera.
This is what I'm saying. That makes they say this meant to have something that juggle people in the baby oil. So if he's using it on his hand, it's going to his skin. So ain't he juggling himself as well?
I don't know about all that. I don't know.
So
I would say he putting on the girls' bodies. I would say they probably having like a baby oils wrestling match with the females or something like that. With his freaky ass could be men. You know what I'm saying? It could be 1,000 million things.
So dumb. I'm sorry.
It might be. I mean, we talking about people who don't get out and have regular fun, who can't have regular fun. So this is
he could have done that in a drink.
Huh?
If that's the case, and you would have drugged people that they say he's doing, you should just do that in the drink, but they wouldn't know.
No, I don't think that was in a baby oil. I just think he was free, had the baby oil. I think they missing. I think they looking in the wrong places. I think in like the orange juice, the pineapple juice, the apple juice, the sodas or stuff like that. I think that's where it was at. Just because if I don't drink Ciroc or I don't drink anything, if I mix it with that, I'm still getting the drugs allegedly.
I think this whole case is fishy, and P Diddy, yeah, I don't know, but you know what it is? That's gonna be it for me. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I got work tomorrow.
All right, boy.
Yeah, but we'll be back tomorrow though.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come up.
Salute.
All right, boy.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yo.